Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. No reverb? Does it not work? I have reverb on. We start nicely with scuff, huh? Hi! I don't know. It should work fine. Ah! Do you not hear the reverb? Wow! There is reverb. Hi! Hello, M-Cob. Hello, Plasm. Hello, Sail. Hello, Alder. Hello, Sharpie. Lots of new people. Hello, Bogus. Hello, Armor. Hello, Franco. Hello, Frostbite. Hello, Maruki. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Draxer. Hello, Maruki. Hello, Lucan. Hi. Hello, Lucan. Thank you for the headband. Hello. Also, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But do you still hear the reverb? My settings. What's wrong with my settings? I don't even know how to check settings on this thing, yeah. Let me check properties. No, it's right. It's the correct one. Dobre. Hello, dobry wieczór. Hello. Hello, Yobo. Hello. Oh, wow. I bonked my own microphone by doing that. Hello. What? I just woke up. Good morning to you. I did not, in fact, just wake up. I was watching some anime today. It's been a while since I've done that. I was watching some anime. So crazy. Very, very crazy. I'll let you guys randomly guess which one I was watching. Never heard you speak Russian. That was Polish. That was so Russian. That was thank you for the headband. Hello, Lord. Welcome. It was not Russian. Nachuj, блядь, that was motherfucking Polish. Polska górą. How dare you not know Polska? It's the same as in Russian. But in Russian, it's like more like dobry wieczór or something. I don't know. Did you watch Attack on Titan? That was actually the one that I was watching before I started watching this one. Which I did not finish, mind you. I'm on like the 4th season of Attack on Titan. I don't know. I was very into Attack on Titan, and then when I got to 4th season, I was, you know, kind of thrown off by the art style. Like, you know, like, is it recent? No, it's actually not recent. Actually, yes and no. Like the new season is airing, I think. But I'm watching, you know, the old seasons, the old seasons, the first seasons. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like Attack on Titan, I really liked its style, and then like you can clearly notice the difference in the new one. There's a lot of CGI. It threw me off so bad. And also this like very soft, shady style. I can tell that it was made by Mappa. Mappa, it's like, don't get me wrong, they animate very well, right? But like there's so much CGI. Can you protect me? What do I protect you from? Because if it's from bees or wolves, I cannot do that. I'm very scared, guys. I'm very scared of anything that buzzes, okay? I said that during debut, and it was scary. I don't know, like I'm genuinely scared of anything that buzzes. My ears are that big for a reason. I hear very loud noises. So if I hear a buzz, I'm very scared, even if it's a fly. But here's the thing, if I see a snake, I don't care. I'm not gonna scream. If I see a spider, I don't care. Because they don't buzz, so I'm good with that. But if it's like a bee or a wasp, it's like, or like even a mosquito. The mosquito terrify me. Because imagine you're like sleeping so peacefully in the middle of the night. Like, you know, you're just like snoring. You're dreaming about, I don't know, waifus and all the nice stuff. And then you're like, what the fuck? And then you wake up with a heart attack. At least I do. And then I turn on the light, and that motherfucker's nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be fucking seen. Nowhere. I'll say, yo, boo, I love you too. Helm. I just hate mosquitoes so much, man. Yeah. Ew. Mozzies. Ugh, I hate him. Wow. Also, I'll let you know the anime. It was actually... I'm currently watching Ray Zero, which I might be very, you know, very late, like, as I am usually to, like, most things, but, like, I might be very late, but, like, guys, I hope Subaru dies. I mean, joke's on you, he already did multiple times, but, like, I hope he dies. I just started stream right as I finished that episode where Emilia confesses his love to Subaru. And she's like, oh, I love how your hands are so manly, how your voice sounds, and how your eyes look so sweet and kind. And she goes like, I love you, Subaru. And this guy goes like, I love Emilia. Like, are you stupid? How fucking stupid are you? He got the wife of his dreams in front of him, and he goes like, oh, I love Emilia. Are you fucking stupid? Guys, I hope he dies. I hope he permanently dies for that. So fucking cringe. I love Emilia. I have no reason to love Emilia, but I love how your hands are. Well, thank you. Look at that. Whoa! Look at those hands, honestly. Do not look at the thighs, okay? Just look at the hand. Thank you. Wow. It actually, like, I've never shown you these hands, guys. But, like, they look like they could grab someone. I mean, of course they can. They're fucking hands. I'm sorry. But Ram over Emilia. You know what's the funny thing though? That like it's not the first time I'm watching ReZero, right? But when I was younger, I just couldn't understand shit of the anime. And I don't know what I did, but I feel like I skipped episodes or something. But when I was a kid, I hated Emilia. I hated Ram. I was like, oh, Ram is in the middle of Subaru and Emilia's love. I hated her for being a cook. And now, I love her! And I feel so bad for her, because she deserves the best! And I don't understand why kid me hated her. I think I was just projecting. I don't know. Your hands can grab? Yeah, they can. Ooh, get grabbed. Wait, hold on, can I... Get grabbed! Get grabbed! Wait, it looks like I'm currently patting you guys. Oh, look at that, I'm patting you. Whoa. Nice. Get patted. How far are you episode-wise? I finished it. So I just finished that episode. It pisses me off. So I had to come here to let my rage out. Oh, hate it. Oh. I wanted to tell you, Belly, that this Sunday in the USA is National VTuber Day, so came to say Happy VTuber Day in case I forget. Oh, thank you. I'm not from the USA. I'm actually a fellow European, but... Also, I find it very amusing how you said, this might be my first message, but you literally have like 100 messages before that. So it's really crazy that you don't remember typing here. My guy has a bit of Alzheimer's. You've actually, like, your first message... Okay, hold on. Your true first message was in... March... No, actually, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, 3rd of June 2024. It was almost a year ago, man. Oh, cool. I got stage 2 memory. Nah, it's okay. We forgive you. I just found it very funny. On top of that, I don't understand, but someone subscribed offline. I've never seen that happen. Draconic Warrior, if you're here, you're truly a warrior. Like, you know, that's a new level of being Sigma. Subscribing offline. It's like... You know, like, it's like when you go to a restaurant that you already, like, you know, like, how do you get it? Like, you know, reserve a spot in. That's exactly what happened. This guy just reserved a spot. But he didn't show up. That's what happened. He reserved a spot for the restaurant, but didn't show up. Shout out to him. National VTuber Day is 25th of May, though. Oh, looks like this guy has more than one problem then, not just Alzheimer's. 3 days in. Guys! Dude, it's actually so insane. It's so insane. Less than a week away for TwitchCon. What the fuck? like, I'm actually pretty excited. Is anyone coming? I asked this last time, but you know, since there's new people, I can ask you guys. Anyone planning to come to TwitchCon? I'm so hyped. Hello, madame. I love the pink vibe. Well, thank you. It is quite pink in here. So it would have been quite an insult if you came here and said my favorite color is orange. I'm joking. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. I can't come. Me. Wait, Zero to you're coming? Oh, that's crazy. I'll go to comics at Trapani. Uh-huh. Well, I will eventually go to like some Italian con as well, but like very undercover. I will casually cosplay. People will not recognize me. You know, did I tell you guys? Yeah, I did tell you guys. Like my first cosplay was Amelia from ReZero, actually. Like, you know, funny timing that we're talking about ReZero and whatnot. I actually cosplayed Amelia in the past. Your horns are beautiful. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Like the horns, like the crystalline horns. That makes me glad, because sometimes, you know, while I was theory crafting earlier to make some outfits, right, for my character, for my VTuber, I was thinking, what if I wanted to like get rid of the haunts or not? Because, you know, designs sometimes are not just about the things you like, but also the things that you can like that matter and people can associate you with. And I felt like maybe the horns were not fully part of my identity, but I have yet to decide. I think I'm gonna keep them regardless. Maybe a different shape, I don't know. But I particularly like the shape. Baba. The word is strange. Oranges are tangerine colored and tangerines are orange colored. Oranges are tangerine. Ah, I just understand what you meant. I got lost in the size. I was like, what? What did he mean by that? Which is what made it a bit odd you did not watch the show first. No, as I said, I did watch the show when I was a kid, but I probably like watched it with my feet because I don't remember anything. Like there's a lot of episodes where I don't remember a single thing happening. And hell, I was also watching this with like some interest in the past. Like I was it was my first E-date. First and last E-date. I was just like this person was asking me to watch ReZero with them, and I guess that's why I barely understood anything about it, but... Funny. That was like, what? 5 years ago? 6? Even years ago. Yeah, something along those lines. Even more. Maybe 10. When was ReZero, like, the first season released? Because it was still airing at the time. It should have been me! It should have been me! What? Guys, I'm actually so surprised that I had to change my Gamer Bulk coupon code. I see this ominous Discord DM, and it's the Gamer Bulk manager coming at me being like, I'm sorry to be bringing bad news, but we have to change your code because it has been leaked in coupon sites. Who the fuck is putting my code on coupon sites is my better question. Oh god, is it someone who came into my stream and they were like, oh nice, they have belly code, I'm gonna add it to my motherfucking site. Now I'm thinking about that, it's living in my head rent free. Who could it be? Who could have it been? Bad people. Well, not necessarily bad people, it's just like people who own a site, you know, focused on coupons, so like, they just go everywhere. What do you mean leaked? It's public knowledge? I know. That's also the odd thing, right? Because like me, I would think that like my coupon is kind of public, but I do see why it is a bit unfair. Because like, you know, supposedly Coupon Valley is meant for people who watch my streams and want to support me, not for people who just want to get a quick discount, right? So if there were to be some like advertisement linked to that, then it'd be sick. Like, you know, use code Valley, by the way they stream on Twitch. That would work for me. That would work for me. But I can't get everything we want in life. We cannot. Oh boy. I use it when make my next order. Imagine not using it right from the get-go. Imagine. Also, I am concerned about the You know how we were talking about how we were gonna do like a Pokemon pack opening? I'm kind of concerned it might not happen because this package is lost. I don't know what happened, but the package has stopped tracking. And when I reached out to the seller, they were like, oh, look, take a screenshot. And they proved it to me that they reached out the, you know, shipping company. And they were like, oh, the package is back on track. It will be delivered in the following days. And it's been a week and still nothing. And I recently found out that eBay's like policy, like cover policy, only applies 30 days after the estimate date. And in my case, it was 5th of May. So I have until the, you know, 4th of like June to make an appeal to get my money back, or I will never see the package nor the money again. I'm kind of like, I feel bad to just make a claim now because, like, you know, this guy just proved it to me that he reached out to the company, you know, and they gave him an update. But, like, if I'm not seeing anything in the next days, I'm just gonna have to refund. Is it like 500? 600 actually. 600 euro worth that I wouldn't want to lose. Huh? So, but at the same time, I always feel bad doing stuff like this because if a package gets lost from eBay, the seller has to pay it out of their own pocket. But at the same time, they lose their own package, which is kind of unfair. Which is why I'm just trying to like wait till the last moment to just like make the eBay claim and get my money back. But still, I hope this package arrives. Yeah, 600 worth of Pokemon packs. Surely the shipping was insured. I don't know, but as I said, they told him through email that the package is back on track. So this is what it doesn't make sense. They tell him and it's back on track, but like I don't see it back on track. Like, also another bad thing. Fuck! Sorry. Another bad thing that happened today is that I accidentally ripped my nail in half. There's like the skin bloody part exposed to bacteria. I don't have any alcohol at home. And it hurts. The reason why I just screamed right now is because there was like a tiny hair on top of it that I just removed. I don't even know how it happened. I don't even know how I broke my nail. I was just doing things and then kaboom, my nail split in half. Add a bandage over it. I don't... That's the worst part. I don't have any medical type of coverage at home. If something were to happen where, like, I don't know, I accidentally slice my stomach in half, I wouldn't have anything to cover it. I would just have like cloth. No alcohol, no nothing. I don't have any type of like Medicaid at home. Yeah. Accidentally. Yeah, no. That was like the first thing that came to mind. Like something really tragic, you know? Need to buy a first aid kit. Yeah, probably. It's you know, when I mentioned this to a friend of mine, they were like, that's kind of crazy. You're supposed to have a Medikit with you. And I'm like, yeah, I don't. I had the same problem with my hand. You do something and suddenly have an extra joint. Man. I have some bad memories when it comes to blood and Medikits. I also, like, I feel super duper bad about them too. I will not share them, but yeah. Lights! Let's go buy some bandages, please. Yeah, maybe I should. I don't have a first aid kit either. Neither does anyone I know. Oh, see, maybe I'm not the only one then. Also, I'm not feeling this music. Why are we playing Timmy Trumpet, Firebeats, Showtech, Dimitri Vegas, and Like Mike, Rehab, and DVBBS? Why are we playing this? Any good playlist? Maybe this one. Holy shit, 2000s Viber playlist. Oh. Wait, your name has wallet on it. I did not even notice. Ah. Is the Findom tech series a joke or... That is a very good question you're asking there. Maybe I'll let you, you know, I'll let my viewers answer that one. No, but jokes aside, we're kind of like...
Thanks for taking my money less than 3.
Well, I appreciate your donation, Wallet. I really do, thank you. But it was kind of something that we put as a tag to see how much exposure would get. Let's say I don't usually expect straight up donos. Usually people tend to be really stingy. At least the subs are always like, you know. But anyway, I recommend you could join the Discord. How can I tickle your balls? Who the Hold on, let me look at your profile. Account created March 14, 2025. There's nothing on your profile. I won a zero party. Right, I will show. Good. Speaking of tags, that I said on Discord. Oh, yeah, remind me again which tag was it? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I remember now. Hold on. There you go, bam. Kinda feels bad. Hold on. A youngster. Wait, what other tag could we add? There were other tags and I forgot about them. We're back to the same dilemma now. But Davy, I really hope you're joking about that. Like, it has to be a coincidence. Because if it is that case, then that's fucking crazy. Is there a tag limit? There is a tag limit. Right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's, yeah, up 10 tags. So we have space for one more tag. Any tag that inspires you guys? What tag inspires you today? What tag inspires you today? I hope so, but that person is big, so for sure they know more than us. Well, in that case, I'll try. We'll see. Barely. Yeah. I like chill. Okay, I'll add chill just for you. Chill. There you go. Happy? Someone will try to search chili on... Someone will try to search chili on Twitch and they will find me instead. Hehe. Paying tag. When it comes to tags, you need to figure out a tag that... You shouldn't see it as a tag. You should see it as a title. So you need to consider what people would, like, you know, do. Oh, Colin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Like, what they would search on Twitch, pretty much. I see a lot of people adding chill. Yeah, but like, do you search it on Twitch is the question. That's the question. Also, first sip of the day. Well, I'm gonna get some water. I would like to get hydrated. Hello, how are you? Hello, Calvin. Welcome in. What? Jesus. I'm listening to this song right now. And it's reminding me how when I was a kid, I used to be like low-key traumatized from the video clip. Because there was like this scene where... This exact scene where like Britney like takes this guy in the bathroom and just straight up like does things with him, and my kid self was like very confused at that. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Why does it make me uncomfortable? That was funny. Back to when... See, I feel like there's a lot of things that change through the years when it comes to like exposure and things. When we were like, I don't know, at least me, right? When we were kids, people had no filter. Like, there were so many things, like so many video clips on MTV of people fucking, so much nudity and stuff. And now that, you know, we're adults, we see so many people that are like over the bare minimum making a problem. For example, the recent issue that I saw on Twitter was like this person being like, my child is 10 and her homework is that she has a pic of a drawn vajiji and she needs to study the anatomy of it. Oh no, nudity. Like, bro, I am certain your 10-year-old already knows how to make kids. She just won't tell you. At least that was in my case in school. I don't know, I feel like my school was really fucked on that. Better at school than online. That's what I mean. But it's just, like, that's the problem. People have turned something as basic as anatomy into something sexual. That's what's really annoying. Like, why? Nande. Before that, there is a people searching for Pokemon. Also watch section. What? It does search tag specific, but it's not the top match? What are you saying? I do not understand. But yeah. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I may have bought another package of like Japanese snacks because I was like really intrigued. I don't know if I should do another hand cam for that. I don't know if you guys want me to do another hand cam, but this time it's more focused on drinks. Because since last time I only got 2 drinks, I was so enamored. Is that how you say it? So in love with the like melon, the milky melon. I got like another 2 bottles of it and more. Yippee. What, you guys want another hand cam? I'm just asking. Technically, I bought it for myself, but like if you guys want the hand, you know, thing. More milk. Yes. Let me see actually. I don't remember what I ordered. I just ordered like, you know, what I out. Oh, it's actually shipped already. That's so cool. That makes me very happy. Okay, so I got... So this time I got like the Kit Kats again, but like these Kit Kats, these Kit Kats, I'm gonna like give them a TwitchCon to my friends, probably. I'm just gonna... There's gonna be like the chosen people who I'm gonna vibe with and be like, here, have my Kit Kat. Thank you for the follow, Alessio. Welcome. Salve. 20 subs for Handcam. We have a tag to live up to. That's a pretty interesting idea, actually. What, should I incentivize you guys like, oh, if you want another handcam, 20 subs right now. Don't give me evil ideas. Do not give me evil ideas. There's a saying in my uni, there's no shyness in science. I love that statement. That is actually a really good statement. What I was gonna say, hold on. What we got is Kit Kats, we got some chips, we got a soda, coconut drink, some meat, some dorayaki, some what is this? Crab flavored chips, some udon, so some kameda crunchy stuff, melon bread, matcha Oreos, the same barbecue tangies that I had last time, because they were pretty good actually. And then more soda. 50 for face count. Well, you guys are so expensive. You guys are literally making your own rules. It's as if you guys want to gift me. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say any... I said, maybe I'm gonna consider doing a handcam stream. And you guys are like, oh, you should like, you know, ask for 20 subs. You should ask for 50. Like, what the fuck? Kit Kat in Japan have crazy ads, but they taste pretty good too. They taste pretty good too. It's as if we want to give him money. Right? We're a business analyst. I give 200 euro for a cosplay cam. I mean, that's kind of tempting. At this point, plan a trip to Japan. Dude, I would be so excited, but like Japan is so expensive. But like, I promise you, I will do it someday. I banged my poor finger again. My finger is getting tortured. the nail with the ripped finger is getting tortured. Also, hello, Chi. I'm gonna cry. But you know, guys, I'll be honest with you. If you were at my debut, which I think many of you weren't, because I see a lot of new faces, right? But at my debut, I announced how I would love in the future to just go to, you know, travel around the world and do like vlogs of sort. Somehow like incorporate my VTuber model into my vlogs, right? Or something along those lines. I would love to go to Japan and just do an IRL stream, right? But I need to find like a way around that. I'm also kind of scared with all the things I've been hearing recently. Like that girl who was like streaming in Japan and she just got killed. Like that's kind of scary. It's pretty scary. But yeah. Also, to be fair, I don't think it would be that scary to do like a what is it called? You know, I will consider in the future like more cams and whatnot in cosplay, but yeah. You're in Japan. No, I'm not in Japan. I just I ordered some Japanese snacks and someone suggested me that I should just go to Japan at that point. I am unfortunately in Europe. I'm in this very place of Europe. Never heard that. What happened? I'll be honest. I don't know the details either. I just, you know, everything I know many times it just comes from news from Twitter. So, I may not be very, you know, qualified to share the details because indeed I did not read the article. But if you look up a Japanese streamer, you know, killed while streaming in the street or something, you're gonna find it. Sadly. Watch the Mujin video. What is that? Promiscuous boy. Oh, Mojin is the YouTuber. Mujin is very interesting, actually. That's funny. When you said Mujin, I did not recognize him. But I look at the recent videos. What? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have clicked the recent videos. A deep dive into the Overwatch 2 Pro that dated a 15-year-old. Okay, bro. I have Psycho E-girl got exposed by her 3 boyfriends. Okay, that's a funny one. Wait, there's even like the Cinder video. How a legendary VTuber got exposed as a psychopath. Okay, this is kind of excessive, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say Cinder was a psychopath, man. I feel like people are reaching a bit. But it has 2 million views, so that's crazy. I don't know, like, if you guys think about it, right? The entire Cinder thing, yes, it wasn't really her. It was mainly the set, you know, boyfriend slash manager, whatever, that was speaking on her behalf. Which does mean that he was approving, you know... Like, you know, she was approving of his actions, right? But, like... You know, I don't know. The Gunpei one was worth a watch. You know what's the funny thing about Gunpei? When I first saw her, I you know... I may or may have not just instantly muted her because she seemed like the biggest red flag I've ever seen. For me, one of the most ego things, or like, okay, listen, this is my personal opinion. For me, VTuber red flags are VTubers who have like, I don't know, 10 people that they follow. 1, and if they're manjeras, if they're manjeras. Manjeras means that it's like a VTuber that are based on mental illness. And they just like, you know, they're actually mentally ill, but they incorporate it into like a VTuber personality. And I absolutely hate that. I don't like seeing negativity. So... the moment I see these two combined, which Gunpei had, I just immediately avoided her. She had 0 people that she was following, and she was only, like, you know, schizo posting. So I was like, Jesus. So the fact that she got exposed and everything made it really funny for me. I was like, I'm not surprised to what happened, but it is what it is. You know what they say? It is what it is. Exposed as a businesswoman. Oh, man. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for Cinder, okay? I kind of feel bad. She's not like Subaru who can go back in time and fix things. It's like permanent damage. Da-da-da-da-da. So pretty. Thank you, Subby Boy. Thank you. Welcome in. I was at videos how I discovered VTubers, which led me here. That is interesting. How did... Wait. So you watched a video about a VTuber psychopath? You know, on brackets, VTuber psychopath. And you ended up stumbling here? Does that say something about me? Huh? I checked now and TwitchCon is very close. Have fun, bro. It's literally in 6 days. I still love Cinder. I relate. She's gonna have a spot, you know, but... You're a great stream. Paid chatter. No, not a paid chatter. Putting lace chips on throne was crazy work from Gunpei. Wait, deadass. I mean, listen, I won't judge her for that, because I feel like any gift can be put onto the wish list. I don't see why not. It's called a wish list. If you wish to have late chips, I don't see why you shouldn't. The question is, did someone buy these late chips? Because it is kind of like amusing. To me, it is super amusing when I scroll Twitter timeline. And seeing something like, oh, Gunpei just got gifted Lay's chips. That's rookie. But you know what's the real deal? When you're scrolling and you see, I don't know, a VTuber #1 has gotten gifted a 13-inch dildo, hard cock, vibrator, liquid included, wireless, Bluetooth, automatic. It happens to me sometimes that I just scroll my timeline and I see these fucking crazy gifts. I'm like, okay, bro, calm down. Calm down, okay? I'm freaking the sheets. Just like me. Hello, man killer, welcome in. Hello. What do you mean just like you? I looked at this site and did it happen to you too? Wait, what happened to what? This, like, that I witnessed? It happened to me multiple times of just chill scrolling and seeing, like, I just got gifted, like, a monster dildo. It's always funny. Hehe. Hehe. Cult mother. I know what you are. I know what you are. I see Milky, I know what you are. Guys, every time I see someone in my chat who uses like a cottontail, Milky emote, I know what the fuck you are! I know! You like to be told what to do. You like to be called a good boy. You like praise, I know what you are. Oh yeah, also Miruna Mochi, same thing. Miruna Mochi, you guys are the filthiest of subs. I know. What? Excuse me. No, you will not be excused. What emoji? Any emoji that belongs to like VTuber creators who tend to be like on the very mommy side, but like some of them are like very extreme. Like again, Cottontail, Milky, they literally have a full-on mommy personality. Mirone is like, she just has a mommy voice, but low-key she is a mommy as well, so. Every time I see like someone use these emotes, it's like, oh, you took your time of the day to sub to them. I know what you are. I know exactly what you are, and I know why you're here. You filthy sub. I know what you are. Don't worry. I don't judge. I kinda do. Kinda do. Just a little bit. Don't worry, I won't. I personally love Cottontail. Cottontail is so cute. Hell, I even spoke to her yesterday. The problem with Cotton is that I don't know how to speak to her. Cause like... it's so hard to speak to any VTuber who's like mid to big size. Cause they're busy. And unless you're like incredibly close acquainted to the point you can collab together, it's so awkward to like shoot them a message. Cause like, what do you say? Saying shit like, hey, how are you is so awkward. It's so bland. It doesn't work. You know, like... But it's also impossible to go to them and be like, yo, what's up, gal? Or like, you know, tell them random shit because you don't have like the confidentiality. So like, you're in this like limbo of like, well, I cannot be too confident or like too, you know, too what, how do you say it? I can't be too personal, I can't be like too open, but I can't be too close either. So you just don't text at all. Hello, Trish. Trish? Tashi? No, hello. I'm kidding. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a splendid day. I don't know why when I saw the Trish, it just reminded me of Tashi. Randomly. Randomly. That's why you gotta meet them through mutual. But that's what I mean, right? Realistically, I'm technically like mutual. Letters of... Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm sorry if I said that. It was just like the name that I read, but like, I was gonna say... I'm both mutuals with her on Twitter, and I also have her on Discord. It's still so awkward to say something. She's so sweet, but I don't know how to break the ice. Ah. Only Trish I know is the one from DMC. I'm afraid I do not know DMC. I've talked with many big VTubers. The DM is so goofy, certain people are chill in private. Oh yeah, but you're an odd one. You're kind of an odd one. You have no filter. Oh, Devil May Cry. Okay, my bad. I did not know that. Devil May Cry. Also, unfortunately, I wanted to play Doom today, but it won't happen today. Cause I'm you know, I have yet to buy it still, so. Surely your streamer already loaded the shaders, right? Okay, listen, I have higher hopes for Doom just because it's on Battle.net. Every game I played on Battle.net, like, ran fine. No issue with the optimization and whatnot, so that's why I'm kind of like a bit more hopeful when it comes to Battle.net, but other than that... Yeah, well, I hope it won't happen. I hope it won't be an issue. Shaders won't be an issue. Also, I don't know who needs to hear this, but guys, I had today McDonald's after ages, and it felt like I just turned back into a child again. Cause I was just like minding my own business, and my mom calls me. She calls me, and she goes like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Hi, what's up?" And she's like, "Have you eaten?" And I'm like, "Kinda, not really. Why?" And she's like, "I got McDonald's." And in that moment, I kind of felt like a child again. I felt like the little baby waiting on McDonald's. Ah! And guess what? My mom even got the Happy Meal. I got the Pokémon. Oh, hello, me here. First time and no regrets. Hi, Mom Bully, and welcome. You are so welcome in here. Mama. I love the crispy McBacon. Oh, well. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I got a crispy McBacon. My mom didn't like ask what I wanted. She kind of just bought, right? And I got a crispy McBacon, 3 nuggies and fries with bacon and cheese. Very lit. 10 out of 10. My McDonald's burgers are twice the size they actually are, just because I don't really eat it as an adult. Oh, I get what you mean. That was my exact reaction when I opened Pokemon packs. In my head, the Pokemon cards were like huge, but then they're actually so tiny. Because I grew up. As I always say, great minds think alike. Guys, I'm a really big lover of like bacon and stuff like bacon, barbecue. These are like flavors that I really like. And you know what's one thing that when I'm gonna go to TwitchCon, I will try the Korean barbecue. I look so forward to that. Everyone says good things about it. I will also try seafood boil that I've been like waiting on to try as well. I'm like really excited. Really excited. And most importantly, I'm actually really excited to like cosplay as myself, low-key. The only thing I'm concerned about is that the shoes that I bought may be a bit too tight. So I'm concerned that if I'm gonna walk around in these at some point, I'm gonna be in real pain. Going to NL to test food. Yeah. I mean, why not? Listen, it's good to keep an open mind. I had some bomb food in there. Just to know if I encounter you at TwitchCon, can we hang out a bit? I don't know, because I will be surrounded by a lot of people. There's so many people that I have to meet at TwitchCon, and also I have some meet and greets to go to. If I get the reservation, whether it is like Shy Lily or whatever. But I have like a whole group of VTuber friends, and I also have like 3 extra friends that I'm bringing on my own that are not VTubers. So we're kind of having like this massive group. So I don't know. I will never be alone at TwitchCon is what I'm gonna say. So if you want to hang with other people, why not? No time for us. Oh no. Why are you putting it that way? Listen. You guys are trying to take advantage of me because I'm not big yet. See? Would you ever be able to hang out with Shy Lily? Nuh-uh. I'm going with my VIP pass. You know what's one thing though that like all the VTuber friends that I have, they all have partner. So the moment there's gonna be like the partner party, they're all gonna leave. And I will just be with my 3 friends. That was the main reason I wanted partner before TwitchCon, was so that, you know, I could have like the partner and just go to this party. That's all I cared about. Like I deadass don't really care all that much about partner, which is why now I'm not even like gonna push it. But I wanted it before a TwitchCon, so that I could attend the party with them. I will be excluded. It'll be for the next year probably. Maybe next year I could go to like the NA TwitchCon instead. I'm not going because I'm not even EU. Are you not? What do you mean you're not? I don't know. I think I've been improving my singing, fellas. I've been actually singing for so much. Oh yeah, and I'm even gonna do a karaoke. When I will be at TwitchCon with my friends, we will also go to a karaoke thing, which I've never been to. I wonder how it's gonna be. I look forward to that. Very, very hyped overall. Very, very hyped overall. Ah! I'm so hyped actually. Ah, just the idea of it makes me pretty excited. But it's actually insane to think that it's only in 6 days. Like, I feel like time flies by so incredibly quick. It's so insane. I also still need to finish my VTuber model that I'm working on. Because I did promise them that I was gonna finish the VTuber model by TwitchCon. So I need to... Well, I'm actually not that far off. The only thing that I need to do is the tail and the shoes, actually. I thought I needed to do more, but I just need to do the tail and the shoes, so I'm like almost done. You guys want to see? Did I show you guys my child? I don't know if I did. Hold on. Where is it? The only problem I have with my child is that they're very needy. Oh, hold on. Where's the hair? They're very needy in a way that they're gonna... They can't make their mind up sometimes. I will show them like a work in progress and they're gonna be happy with it, and then the next day they're gonna be like, actually, can you change this? And then 2 days later, actually, I don't want to change that anymore, so it's like a bit of indecisiveness. The apple does not fall far from the tree. Nice. Right, let me show you. 6 inch shows me. Hi. Hello. Hold on. I might go to China for 2 weeks. China #1. No, I closed my music tab by accident. FF. Wow. I don't remember which song we were at. I guess we're gonna go for this one. Okay, here. Why is it like this? Hold on, the crop is so weird. What? Okay, here. Whoa, this is my chat. Hold on, I need to... There you go. This is the child I got going on right now. Whoa. And if you zoom in, the more you zoom in, we still see 2 Pokemon. Let them be, it's okay. This is the child. It's a ferret. It's a little ferret we got right here. I'm actually really proud of the hair. Looks great. How many hours are you into it? I have no idea. I can click info, I think. I don't know how to check that. I don't think so. I don't think I can, but I'm proud of the details about it. I still need to like render the eye a bit. We can tell it's your child. Oh yeah? They got the same mama eyes. And here we got like the little cave going on. Well, it's the cool part about VTuber model is it like you zoom in and there's like, the more you zoom in, the more you see the details more than anything. There's like, these files are so big. Is it Duke or Dookie? No, it's Duke. It's apparently like a sound, like her sound, like just me with meow, her sound is Duke. And she had it here. Duke, I don't know. Didn't inherit the essential assets? Well, mainly because they're like an androgynous. Like they're both, like, you know, the kind of... I am both parts of the spectrum. They're like both a man and a girl. Well, basically it's a they-them, okay? Rather than a woman. It's a they-them. No assets. Let's just say tomboy. I guess tomboyish. And here we have the little shock. And then here I have the shoes that I'm still working on. You're... Na, 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 na. And then here's the tail I'm working on. Smash. Huh? Guys, do not smash my child. My child. But yeah, I'm pretty proud. But like, there's so much work that goes behind this, guys. Bald. Hold on. Because like... everything is separated. Whoa. 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 Like, whoa. Just like the hair strand itself. Whoa. 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 Like, what the hell? Whatever. This is just the hair strands on its own. Oh, riches, baby. So cleaning, but just checking what's going on here. How dare you? Who says you're allowed to check what's going on here, huh? Hello, Sin. I know, since you guys missed the Pokemon, I'll bring them back. I don't remember what part we were at. Also, my eye is hurting for some reason. That is not good. Ow. Does it ever happen to you guys, like, get like this exploding ear sound, like feeling? Pain? Guys, I feel like my entire body is in pain. I'm not gonna lie. But I kind of like bawl with it. It's like, oh, I have a broken nail, we bawl. I have a... I have like exploding ears, we ball. Oh, sorry, not I meant the ears. The ears, like the ears feel like they're exploding, but like in a very painful way. Like if you squish it, it hurts. Owie. Ow, 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 ow. But it's fine. It's fine. Let me open this movie. If she said she's looking for another, there's always her mother. What? What the heck? What do you mean by that? Nanny, am I that easily replaceable, huh? Guess they're gonna replace me with my own mother. Okay, let me change category. Jesus, my ears is exploding. Oh my goodness, it hurts like hell. I don't know why. Would be so funny if the next days, like, right as I have to go to TwitchCon, I'm about to get hit with some crazy ass pain. Very funny. Talking about your child. What were we doing, y'all? I don't remember. Triple! Thank you so much for the 19 months! You now have delivered the 2 babies! 2 babies! Thank you! And we need to stop the music, actually. No more 2000s pretty girl music. We're now back to Pokemon. Roar! I don't remember what I had to do. Oh, I guess we have to go down here because it's too late now. Yeah, we have Cunty, Breedable, Fat Cunt, Flopper, and Togepiss. 2 kids, I have no memory of this. Well, you know, 19 months, that's like, you know, 2 kids, pretty much. You did the thing twice. You got pregnant twice. I hope you've been well, Triple. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What? That's gonna be your first encounter? Oh, okay. Nah, okay, that's fine. That's normal. Okay, you know what? Guys, okay, this is gonna be the toss. This is gonna be the toss of luck, yeah? Yeah? Alright, okay. If we catch this, TwitchCon is gonna go well. Like, I don't know, some crazy insane things will happen. I don't fucking know. We'll never catch this. Like, it's impossible. It's fucking impossible. No, I was hoping. Okay. Unfortunate. That was so crazy, though. I heard the sound and I was like, what the actual fuck? A lever to Rattata, really? It's actually the second time we encountered the Raikou now, I think. That was so funny. That was actually the first encounter of the stream. Like, what are the odds? Wait, this guy already fought him? Oh. Oh, okay. So what do we have to do now? I don't know where I have to go. The thing about this game is that I'm always confused on what the fuck I have to do. Even as an adult, I'm like, okay, what do I have to do next? What's the route? Where the fuck are we even? Keep a 6-bro that has ability to trap. No. I'm not focused on catching the legendaries. I'm always tossing the ball of luck. So like, oh, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. I think you were heading to Gym 8. Yeah, but I don't know how. I don't know what's missing. Papa. Did we already defeat Team Rocket? Like, are we done with the Team Rocket bullshit? I mean, we are, because these guys are not there anymore. So what do we have to do? I don't know. I love being lost. We already go here? Oh, we didn't! Wait, what? Hi, Valley, you're just in time. Don't tell me I'm gonna fight this guy. When you follow this tunnel, you see a dress-up shop. That's where your Pokemon can put accessories to dress up and take pictures. Oh. Oh, okay. I just unlocked champagne. Keep accessories in the fashion case. I should get going, see you. Where are you going, bro? I don't know. Okay, let's go down here. Oh. Oh, okay, there's some trainers are here. Alright. Alright, I mean, I'm kind of slow. Level 11? I think we were meant to be here way before all that happened. Something tells me. Level 11? Well, we might be slightly overwhelmed. Like, just a tiny bit over leveled. Just a tiny bit. Like, what? What is this? Another Slowpoke level 11! Oh no! What I must do? I shall get defeated very, very quickly. Wow, 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 wow. Pokemaniac Donald. I just won against Donald Trump. Well. Yeah, no, it's... That's so funny. It's so funny to me how we were supposed to be here before. Hydrogen bomb versus coffin, baby. What the hell? Level 7! Oh my! Holy, the challenges are getting so tough in here, bro. This is so hard. How did we miss this? Did I just like never walk in here? That's so funny. Oh! Level 11! Oh no! Lol. Voltorp's sound is really odd. Well. I guess we're farming some XP or whatever, right? We're just one-shotting people with not so effective punch. We love that. Also, Velis. I may have gotten Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? I don't know which type I got. Basically, I got a type of Pokemon for the Switch. So we could try, you know, I have the the thingy to stream my Switch, so we could try to do like a Switch stream if you guys want. How many trainers are in there? Is this even worth it? I think this is a waste of time. I think they're all level 7 here. I was supposed to be here at the beginning and I wasn't. That's so funny. Yeah, that's very funny. I mean, they do give XP, so... Let's go still second, right? What do you mean? 2D? No, it's on the Switch. It's the Switch. I don't know why I keep finding trainers hoping that I find one that is level 30, but they're not. It's actually just me completely missing out this area of the game. That's so funny. But yeah, no, I don't think it's... I think it's... Oh, no, Arceus! Sorry, I meant Arceus, not Let's Go Eevee. The Arceus Legends or something along those lines. And a lot of people say that it's the best Pokemon game, so... Arceus. I guess Arceus. So I guess I want to try that. What? I think we've been here before, haven't we? Whoa, look at that. It's completely empty now. No Team Rocket on site. No Team Rocket in sight. Alright. Different from usual Pokemon? In what way? In what way? Is it like in a good or bad... Like, I don't know. Everyone says, oh yeah, it's the best Pokemon game to this day, even like including the DS games. I've not seen anyone play that, because usually people don't stream Switch games, honestly. It's open world. What? Oh. That's crazy. Well, I would have it ready to stream, so I'll keep it in mind if you guys want to see it after this. Also, we just unlocked the entire arena. Where the fuck do we have to go? Wait, do we have to go, like, maybe take the boat? Where was the boat again? Here? There's some place where, like, you can take a boat. Doom is after this. Well, if I get Doom, then yeah. Let me see what happens now if I go all the way down here. Is it gonna still lock me? Oh, okay. There must have been some place that was like badge locked, but I don't remember which one it was. Also, how can I check my... How many badges do we have? Where can we see that? I don't know where's my badge. Where do you need to go? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where to go. I have to obtain the last badge, I think. But I'm trying to figure out which badge I'm missing. How do I look at my badges, y'all? Valley. Oh, there you go. I found it. I'm so silly. Okay, we missed the blue lady. Okay, okay, let me Google it. Where last gym Pokemon? Wait, that's crazy. Where is last Pokemon? Oh wait, I remember something about a ho-oh. You go through a cave. I did go through the cave. According is located in Sudopolis. What? Yeah, I remember about Bell Tower. That's why I was like... It says Blackthorn City. I think it is after that gym. So hold on. It says Blackthorn City. Where's Blackthorn City? Goldenrod? Violet? Oh, here. Okay. I remember being here and not finding the gym, so I never... So I just left this place. Where the fuck is the gym? Wait, what? Is this the gym? No. Keep walking up. Oh. Oh, here? Do I actually have to go through the cave? Yeah, do you remember, like, when we finished this, I kind of just ran here. Also, I need to go to Pokemon Center. Hold on. Because, no, up from the town. Oh. I might be blind. Hold on. Okay, listen, when you say keep walking up, it... You know, if I'm going, like... If I'm going down, right? It's as if I'm going. You know, like I'm walking. Saying walking up, it's like keep walking type of thing. Alright. Alright. Oh, here! Oh, Lamau. My ass completely missed this. What's in here? There's probably some hidden item. Well, I found out where we have to go last. This is actually our last gym. What type is this? Wait. Alright. Dragon! Alright, Vaporeon! It's gonna be Vaporeon. Who else counters I know it's Dragon gets countered by Dragon and Ice. Is there anything else that counters Dragon? Is it Fairy? Dragon... Counter. Dragon these nuts. I'm killing you. Dragon count... No, Dragon weakness. I wanna... Weak to Dragon, Fairy, and Ice. Okay, so I remembered correctly. Oh, so Ortogepi's gonna be very useful along with Vaporeon. Alright. Naruhodo ne. Naruhodo ne. Nice. And they're pretty well leveled, so I'm gonna switch into Breathable. But maybe the trainers don't have the Dragon-type Pokemon, because that does happen. By the looks of it, it could be Fire. Keep a Pokemon their Pokeballs. Now Clays and make... you can't damage them easily, they're supposed to be weak against Ice-type moves. Yeah, I know, thank you. What the fuck is this? What? Oh, okay. Huh? What? What is this supposed to mean? Am I missing something? What? Oh, okay. I was so confused. Oh wait, you can even dodge these guys. We don't have any Ice Beams. I do have Vaporeon Ice Beam. That's why I said Vaporeon. Level 35. Not too far off. We need to level up our queen. Nice one shot. Ka-ching! I'm so happy to have my little breedable Pokemon. Oh god, this guy's gonna keep sending Dratinis out. I'm so disappointed that Dratini evolves into a Dragonite. Especially the shiny. Dratini and Dragonair look so freaking cute in pink. And then they evolve into this disgusting green acid looking thing. I never understood that. Oh shit, that's a water Pokemon. Oh, got bitten. Oh, he's faster because of agility. Oh, that's so annoying. Right. Okay, you know what? We could switch. Why not? We can just bring out Cunty. Go Cunty! Gold Silver introduced only one new Dragon-type Pokemon, same with only one Ghost-type Pokemon. What do you mean only one type? There's more than one type? Get punched. Nipple Twister. Not the Nipple Twister. Nice, level 7. I mean 37. Ace Trainer Paulo. Okay. Whoa, there's a teleport over there. Okay.
Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them.
Life be like, if you're not too serious, you're not gonna beat them. Kappa. I mean, instead of Kappa, I meant to say like forehead. Like, oh. No shit. Well, I'm gonna have lots of fun to one-shot everything I see inside, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because we recently buffed my breathable speed and special attacks, so it should be a bit more effective. But yeah, look, like Dragonair and Dratini look so cute. And then they become like these criaturas. So I already know that the leader is gonna have a Dragonite. I already know it. 100% a Dragonite. I hope I'm not too weak. I hope I'm not too weak. Oh, let's see. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, okay. What in the puzzle? I don't think this is where I have to go, I fear. Unless it is. Yeah, okay, I have to go that direction instead. Bro, hold on. This is me driving, on God. I don't mean to do that. Ah. Oh my goodness, okay. Turn around. Great, now go there. Can I go further? No. Bro. Seriously? Okay. Look. And then here. No? Really? Still nothing? What way am I supposed to go then? Wait. Not the freaking puzzles. Why won't that work? Oh wait, it was actually correct. I was confused. Wah, whatever. Lol. Ignore what just happened. It's okay, we got it at the end. It's hurting so much. Ah. Wah. Horsey. Horsey when we're pulling out cunty. I'm very impressed that in a maze of lava, there are water and ice Pokemon. This is something that doesn't make sense to me. Same with like the previous stream that we had. Every Pokemon had like way different types. Like than the whole gym decor and the gym leader. Seadra. Like okay, this guy. He looks very angry. It looks like the previous evolution, but like more angry now. Like this. With an open mouth. Oh, we should have used this charge actually. Do not kill me, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That was so kind. I don't know if punch or discharge is more strong. I think discharge is stronger. I need to make my Pokemon stronger. Oh shit, hold on. Should we use pots or do we want to go back to the Pokemon Center? Because I kind of don't want to waste pots. I don't want to waste pots. Do we have enough pots? Hold on. Ref BP. Wait, we still have protein. Oh. Who should we give protein to, yo? Max potion. We have a super potion that we can give. When we go back, it will take us 15. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly why I don't want to go back. I'm too lazy for that shit. Still have like PP up. I don't know. I don't know who to use it on. I hate these moments where like I don't know who to use something on, so I just never use it instead. Which is stupid, right? But like maybe someday I'll need it. You know? Like there's maybe a moment where I'm gonna exactly need it. Level 38. Jesus, I think we need to train. I think we might need to train. I'm afraid. These guys are getting a bit higher level than what I am. Dude, you could fight every single trainer in this game and you're still gonna be under level. You're still gonna be forced to fight against Pokemon in the grass. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's normal. Alright, Togepiss, your turn. Hi, Belly. Hi, Shadow. How you doing? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Our moves are kinda ass, too. We need to teach some good moves. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, I could say the same. Should have one-shot the Reinko for the XP. Can I do that? Wait, there's a teleporter right there, which I can take and just go back. See, this is why they're there. Oh my goodness, but if these guys are level 38, I just know that the trainers are gonna be like 1,000 levels ahead of me. This is not good. Well, thankfully, I'm still faster than them, but like... Ooh. I wish I could crit, man. I wish I could crit. Scary. Scary. Very scary. How are you, Valley? Hello, hello, how you doing? Thank you for the hat back. Oh, not another puzzle. Where we have to go this time? Ugh. Okay, so apparently you can't do that if you're there. Like what? You... More Team Nurse Joy or Policewoman Jerry? Definitely more for the Nurse Joy. Even though I always found it so funny how every nurse is literally the same. Gym leader is level 40. Yeah, I figured as much. How the fuck do you do this bullshit? You just go here and then you turn around? Oh no, here. Whoops. Can't do that. Okay. Yeah, man. Right, here we go. Oh! We have to fight this guy. Alright, I mean... Straight up. Let's save. 22 hours in this game. What the fuck? Almost a day spent in this game. We're about to get the 8th beard. Let's go! Will we make it? Well, do we have enough speed? That's the question. Let's get in supercharged, and I think Togepi and Breedable can carry me on this one. I believe in them. I believe in them. All right, let's go. I don't know why. Okay, she actually looks so hot. She looks so good. Look at that. She may be one of the most baddest trainers I've seen fit-wise. Gyarados, so I didn't know you were gonna pull that. Gyarados is a dragon type. Oh. I flinched. Please don't make me flinch again. It's not a train. Okay, listen. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to restart right quick, and I need to revive my... Like, I didn't expect a water type. I didn't expect my water type. I'm getting so EP. I get you. Hello, Valley. Hi, Frostbite. Hello. How you doing? I am confusion. Why the fuck do we have a water type? What? Okay. Water flying. Few Pokemon to use for gyms. Water fly. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. They advertise this as a dragon gym. It has fire everywhere, and she has a water like flying type. Like what the heck? Like what the heck? No, it makes no sense. So I guess I'm gonna use a revive. Level 41 in the remakes. Oh, nice one. You just lied to me, huh? You just motherfucking lied to me. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's heal our Kanti and start with Kanti. Hopefully, I mean, our Kanti is actually very slow, so... I know we're gonna get a few bites. Wait, do we have any berry to give him for, like, the 10 extra HP? Because, like, you know, HP still matters. I got a freaking Peekaberry. Get a Peekaberry and a Persian berry. What am I supposed to do with it? What are you gonna do about it? Cry. Oh yeah, let me swap before I forget, because that would have been... Oh wait, our Breedable is also low level. I mean, HP, so... Also, do we have any good moves? Hail, Storm... We have Fly, Whirlpool. We don't have any ice moves. Is this ice? Avalanche? It is ice. An attack move that inflicts double the damage if the user has been hurt by the fall in the same turn. Wait, this is actually good. Ah, you fucking stupid cunt cannot learn it. One Officina, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Well, we cannot learn that. Wow. Well, we only have hail. Bliat. Bliat. Why do we barely have any ice moves, man? Barely any ice moves. Wait, I saw a dragon move. Wait, these are ghost types. We don't have any dragon move. That's funny. Well. Alright. Hello. Wait, hold on, did we move? Yeah, we did, okay. Hello. Hello, Claire. Let's go. Fuck it, we ball. Once again, she is cool as fuck. Wait. Oh. Alright, I hope the bite is not gonna one-shot us, I swear. Also, I forgot to... Oh yeah, I have to go here. Let me check which move does more damage. So... Oh, not this guy. Power 80. Power 75. Uh-huh. Alright. I guess we're gonna go with the discharge. Please one shot. Oh, it's not. It's barely gonna... What? Yo, okay. What the fuck? Bro, that was like such a slow health bar. That felt like Pokemon Platinum right there. Dragonair. Oh yeah, we're switching. We're switching. I'm going back with Breedable. Breedable, you got this. Carry me. Okay, we were actually faster. That's good. Thunder Wave. Oh, please, please land us. Please, 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 please. What? Why is he faster than me now? Yes! Yes! Wait, actually, I should let them use their heal potion on these Pokemons, because then if I don't one-shot the last one, I'm gonna get fucked by like 3 heals. Paralyzed slow 50%. I never knew. Oh, but like my baby. My baby. Good morning. I've been here to... and would like to congratulate you on the service to the Virgin. The celebration is held in Greece, where who says it can't be celebrating other... Huh? A happy Virgin Day or something? Burn reduced attack by 50%. The way I didn't know any of that. The more you know. Okay, we're gonna heal first and then... just gamble it with the paralysis, I guess.
do.
Oh, he missed. Okay, we're actually... I'm gonna use a status healer. Fuck it. If he paralyzes me right after, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, he missed again! Oh my goodness, what a good boy my little boy is! Look at him!
Okay, now they're gonna heal. They're gonna heal, yeah? Oh my god. Are you serious right now? No, I don't care. I'm gonna use it again. I don't care. Unparalyze my boy. Free my boy! Oh, it landed. Oh, it barely did damage. Okay, well. Kaboom! Good night. Kaboom! Look at this guy gaining XP. We're still level 38 Kindra. Okay, we're switching. Hello, Kanti. Welcome back. I did not expect to use Kanti in this stream. Oh shit, he's half HP. Level 41! Oh wait, this is the last Pokemon? I expected a Dragonite. I'm so confused. I thought she would let us just have a Dragonite. That would have been the perfect last Pokemon. But she has a Kindra as the last Pokemon. I'm disappointed. What? I'm so disappointed right now. My disappointment is immense. Disappointment equals immense. Alright, well. Back to healing. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Hydro Pump, okay. Bro, I said hopefully it'll be worth it, and it did more damage than... Okay. Bro, Kanti fucking sucks. Kanti, you fucking suck. He did more damage! Okay, well, I mean, he's level 41, I forgot. You know what, forget me for flaming Ampharos, I completely forgot that. Honestly, I feel like I'd be better off just anything. I'm gonna let Ampharos die. No, I didn't mean to run. I'm gonna let Ampharos die, because I can't be asked, like, wasting a turn, so... Like, he's gonna die anyway. Yeah. No point. Let's bring out Togepiss. Does anyone know what type this guy is? Like, I mean, we have Wish, and we're so good. I can also use Fly. Let's see which one does more damage. Oh, the enemy is faster. Okay, bro. Yeah, you're so cool, bro. Alright, now we're gonna use Fly. Oh, we have Choice Specs! Chungus! Ah, Chungus! Bro, I'm getting... Oh my goodness. Oh, this might not be good. This is not looking too good, y'all. This is not looking too good. Oh, but... Oh, well, they have choice specs on this guy. I forgot. Oh, man. Can I remove the item? This item fucking blows. It's not looking good, y'all. The enemy Kendra is way faster than me because it's level 41. Choice is better on Ampharos. Yeah. Choice is better on Ampharos for sure. Not on Togepiss. Item went from a P to S real quick. I mean, I just... You know, at the beginning I was using Togepiss to spam a lot of extra sensory and nothing else, but... In this case, it would be nice to... be able to use Fly as well. Or Wish, because, you know, we have the fucking Wish move instead of using Pots. In that case, I didn't... This is not looking too good. I think we might need Kanti, y'all. I don't know, what should we do? I feel like we're starting again. We're starting with a different strength. Oh my goodness, we're so cooked. This guy's faster than me and he one-shots every time. Like, he two hits all my Pokemon. And he's also using Hydro Pump, so if I'm gonna pull any of the fire Pokemon, they're gonna get instantly shot. Whoa. The game will crash, the game will crash. Oh! We got so lucky! Oh my goodness! The crit was the best thing that has ever happened to me. The best thing that has ever happened to me. Oh my days. Wait, well, I didn't read what she said. What did she want me to do? Guys, what does she want me to do? Please, can someone go back and read what she told me to do? I was so busy to read. Does she want me to go to the tower or something? I still can't believe it. Oh my god, the crit was amazing. Reload and read. Yeah, you're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. You think you're funny, huh? I don't know what she said. How do I get my silly badge? Dragon Master Challenge behind gym. Is that what she told me to do? I still can't believe we got that crit. Oh my goodness. That was the best crit ever. Best crit ever. I still can't believe it. Still can't believe it. That was amazing. I thought I was cooked. I was 4 levels below. And I crit. That was like... Guys, you don't understand how insane that is, because we literally just avoided the hassle of dealing with like 3 potions and a 4 level ahead Pokemon. I could have not gotten any more lucky. And you cannot do Elite 4 with the power of friendship. Floppa's back! The Floppa's there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna use a... They want me to go here? Dragon's Den ahead. You may enter. Okay. Where the heck are we? Well, I swear if these guys are gonna be level 40, I'm gonna scream. Wait, surely this place is called Dragon's Den. There won't be any water flying types, right? Also, item. Item. Take. And then item. Give. Where's the items again? Here? Nope. Is this the equivalent of Victory Road? I don't think so. Yo, fashion case looks kind of cute. Yo, what's the item I have? Where's the item I have to give again? Here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Where? Alright, there you go, Kanti. Enjoy the specs. You. Oh yeah, the thing that I wanted to say earlier is how, for some reason, the NPC themes, like the NPC theme sounds cooler than the gym leaders. Like the gym leader is blander. I don't know. Not effective, but that was quite the damage. I guess we're... I mean... Finally we can use our Togepi. I mean, Togepiss again. Music not that bangeth as far. Yeah, no, like the gym leaders have like a lame-ass theme. Like, but this theme rocks. But like, I don't know why they give this theme to these guys. It would have made more sense if they like made it the other way around. Also, are there gonna be wild Pokemon? For sure. Hopefully not. Oh, maybe not. This is kind of like... It's giving Pokemon Mystery Dungeon theme. No? Kind of Mystery Dungeon themed. Well, not this one. Ah. Okay, where do we have to go? Guess here. Shrine. Okay. Oh. Lol. What? How the... What? Oh, you have to go all the way around? Oh, okay. Why are there random black pixels? They've always been there. I don't know why. Ito. I need to teach a new move to my Pokemon. And that move is the stupid whirlwind, whatever. We could catch a Dratini just for that, because I don't wanna. Oh, but this guy's gonna go one shot. Headbutt. Come on, don't one shot. Sorry, that was too much of me to ask. At least we get XP. We need to learn the move to be able to get this. I cannot unsee them now. They've always been there. I also... They're all in the previous generations. I don't know why. Wah. Wah. Yeah, I'd probably catch a Dratini. Hold on, bag. We're gonna have to use the repel because I cannot be arshed. At least for this part. Like, I would like to go here at least, or like... Oh, there's other trainers all over here? Damn! Oh, may as well fight them, why not? Dratini spawn is 10%. Oh, so I got the lucky spawn in that second. I didn't even know. Oh well. Kanti. Keep battling. We're gonna need Kanti to be quite leveled, I think. Oh! Oh, okay. Get paralyzed. La 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 la. Horsey. How many fucking horses are there? Okay, surely we can kill this thing before it kills us, right? Thank you. I had my doubts for a second, but then I saw it was level 33 and the tiny version, like the pre-evolved. Hello, Billy Headshot. Hello, Echo. How you doing? Imagine needing permission to use Dragon-type Pokemon. Lol. Sub. Loser. We might need to restock on potions again. El restock delle pozioni. There's an old guy gifting a Dratini. I mean, but what's the point? Does it have like any special ability? It's a stranger, someone we don't know. Who are you? I mean, better question is, why is there two kids laying in a cave? That's very dangerous. And why are they level 35? Oh, thankfully, both the counters have been pulled out. Oh. Damn, if I use this charge, that's gonna happen? What about Thundershock? Okay. It's only one person. Same, alright. I threw on Cunt instead of Ugly Cunt. Yes. From Ugly Cunt to Cunty. Why can't I use moves on my own ally? That's fucked up. Okay. No! Okay, we're good. No! Okay, we're good. Oh, my goodness, I keep forgetting this shit. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I will never use it. Oh my god, I'm a collector. I will never use any different ability from Thunder Punch, I promise. I promise. Oh, I forgot that Wish heals on next turn. It doesn't heal instantly. In my head, Wish worked like Soraka ult. Oh, thankfully he hit the other guy. Alright, Thunder Punch for ya. Oh, what's the point of giving me a move? I literally wished to. What? Where's my heal? I'm so confused. Okay. I will not ask. If I ask, I'm in big trouble. Goofy music. Quack 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 quack. Quack 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 quack. Well, well, now that I know where I have to go and what I have to do, let me just go back to the Pokemon Center again. And actually buy some potion. I'm waiting to get the nice deal, the total charge move. You know which one I'm talking about? That thing is so OP, and the Elite Four use it for a reason. Because it heals any status and HP. It's really good. I want that. I used to be stacking on these when I was a kid. Oh wait, there's a guy in a hat right there. I need to talk to him. Maybe he's gonna give me something. He looks very, very interesting. He looks very mysterious. What's he gonna tell me? What is he gonna share with me? Hello! Oh. Okay, he gave me the tip on how to reach the Pokemon League. Fair enough. Now let's go shopping. Wow. Ah, we still don't have the potion that I want. Oh, well, I don't wanna... Hyper potion is overkill, I feel. Or is it just me? Like, it costs a lot and it's not that needed. Maybe I'm the Lulu. But we're gonna buy 5 more normal pots. I have lots of money, but I'm saving for the total heal things. So that should be fine. Oh. We do have a few bucks to burn. I know, but like I'm saving them because the total recharges are gonna be very useful soon. And on top of that, they're expensive. Oh yeah, the amulet. I keep forgetting I have the amulet. Also, I have like all these X attack moves that I'm probably gonna never use. I never used them. But I have calcium. What? Let me just use that right quick on my Vaporeon. Protein. Okay, let me just use some of the PP up. I don't know. Who needs the PP up? I wish I could see the PP up preview. And then I'm gonna use this one on Arcanine. Holy shit, my fat count is level 36. It won't have any effect? Oh. Well, then I'm gonna use it on Typhlosion, I don't know. I think I have maximum stats for that guy. Funny. Funny. Very funny. I'm gonna use PP up on Ampharos. Actually, I'm gonna use Unbreathable's Ice Beam. Or a Beam. And then I'm gonna use it on Ampharos. Discharge. There you go. And that's it. Alright, now we go. Now we try to catch You can buy a real ice beam, by the way. What do you mean? Where? If only I knew that Dratini was so rare, I would have caught him instantly. So I'm gonna have to be here swimming for a bit. I'm gonna be swimming here, so at least we're next to... It's in the game corner. Oh, there you go, we found him. Are you sure he's just 10%? I feel like I got him quite a few times. Alright, let's just fuck it, wee ball, quick ball. That did not work. Damn, bruh. Them quick balls below. Where's Backcatcher is used at the start of a wild encounter? Like... I feel like an Ultra Ball is better at this point. Maybe not. Come on, I don't have anything to attack him with. I just need to gamble it. We gambled it. The gamble paid off. Wow. Only first turn? It's like a gamble. The quick ball fucking blows as well. Alright, give a nickname. I'm gonna name it Slave. Because he's gonna only be used for that purpose. Slave. Wait, oh my god, I typoed. He's not even a slave, he's a Slavcha. Ah! He's a Slavcha! I'm blind. That's funny. It doesn't really matter. See, this is like... this highlights his importance. Equal to none. Whirlpool, there you go. We're gonna probably also teach her the waterfall move. Let's go, Slavicha. Release and get a new one. No, Slavch fits. So I guess we're probably gonna have to go the way to get the, like, go the way of the waterfall to probably go to the Elite Four, I feel. Yes. Slavicha, let's go! What the hell is that animation? Awesome. Thank you, little Dratini. Now we go fight. Now we go fight for realsies. For realsies. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be even stronger than the other one. Or Kanti's paralyzed. Or Kanti's paralyzed. No. Okay, Kanti is no longer paralyzed. Imagine being an Electro Pokemon and still being affected by paralysis. Now, who the hell is that? Not to worry, you are to answer... Oh, answer questions! What are Pokemon to... you? Allie? What helps you to win battles? Cheating! I mean... strategy and training both work. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone. What is the most important for raising Pokemon? Love. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important? What does that even mean? Strength? Okay, both, I guess. Oh. I accidentally said, oh, I only care about strong Pokemon, and bro was like, oh, what did you say? Repeat that. That's funny. There's no point in asking. You did fail. You passed. That can't be. Even I haven't been approved. Man, she blows. This child is impeccable. Admit defeat and confer the rising badge, or I must inform Lance of this. Oh, there you go, the Lance. I understand. This is the rising badge. Hurry up, take it. I called her hot as well. Why is she so stingy? Waterfall. Pokemon command without question. Okay, now we can use waterfall. Reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has. Oh, damn! Quite the... She sprinted! Have you heard of Lugia? It's a Pokemon said to have lived around real islands once. Never mind. Just bad words of the old. Are they telling me to go catch a Lugia right now? Stingy. Yeah, I know it's stingy, but I keep saying stingy. I don't know why. It's another of those words of mine. No, instead of saying stingy, I say stingy. 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 Be right back. Say less. Stingy. 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 New Town and Sofa Long Route 27. What the fuck is New Town? Route 27? Tell me I've finished. Come on. Town, Route 27. Stingy. Stingy. Oh, who's calling me? Hello, Billy. How's it going? I got a hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. See you later. Okay, bro. See you less, bro. Actually, why surf when we can just fly? He said swing by the lab. Where the frick is the... Here? I suppose so. Aww. Wah, wah, wah. See, this is the best theme, Loki. Hello. Do not battle me, please. Professor's waiting for you. Hello, Baldy. You got... Wait, I never noticed how the professor looks like he got a receding hairline. Huh? He got a receding hairline, lol! My research is going great. Oh, we got the Master Ball! It's the best. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to noted Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it. Like, we just had a group of beautiful kimono girls looking for you. We were talking about you. I heard you help kimono girls. You've been helping all these people. You make me proud to be your friend. Alright. Ekrutech Dance Theater. Okay, everyone is telling me different spots to go to. I'm not gonna remember all of it. Can I go to a Pokemon Center? Oh yeah, I would have to go heal by my mom. Hello, Mom. Is this about money? No, it's about healing me, whore. Bruh. Man, useless mom. Wow, 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 wow. Fly. See, I already forgot where I had to go. Where is it that I had to go again? Oh, Ekrutech seat. Ekrutech. There you go. My memory sometimes deceives me. This is the place where we're gonna catch Ho-Oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna catch Ho-Oh. Ooh-ee. Uh-oh. That one guy. I mean, that one Pokemon. That ooh-oh guy. Ooh-ee-ee-ee-ee-ee-ee. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What level is it? Probably level 40. They're usually 40 and then... Because, like, you can catch depending on the Pokemon... Like, depending on the, you know, whether you went for Heart Gold or Soul Silver. If you go for Heart Gold, I think you catch a Ho-Oh level 40 and then Lugia level 70. And then it's like vice versa. The Kimono girls wanted to see me. Oh, okay, it's here. Oh no. How can I lose to more Kimono girls? Oh, this guy is also misogynistic. GG. You're watching me, Valley. That's right. I never thought defeating 5 Kimono girls would be so hard. You got beaten to pulp. You must have come here for the same reason. Don't get cocky. Go ahead. See if you can defeat them. Oh, okay. Aren't they supposed to give me a surprise? My name is Zuki. I met you previously. In order to bring back all, we needed someone with the right bond with Pokemon. We asked Mr. Pokemon to give this mystery egg to whoever showed true potential. Then to you. However, being pure alone will not be sufficient to face the power of this Pokemon. I must test you. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, so we're dealing with like the budget Elite 5. Alright, let's see what level they are. I'm intimidated. Umbreon. Oh, they're gonna have like different evolutions. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Oh, you're really using... Oh my goodness, really? Just like that. How you doing, Loon? Wait, I snapped out of the confusion the same round. That's so funny. That's so funny. But why is my Pokemon so weak? Kanti, why are you so weak? Kanti. Kanti, I don't like you. Every time I pull you out, you fucking die to anything. Someone can sneeze on you and you die. I don't like you. Oh, he's confused again. Lol. Maybe I should keep him. Maybe I should keep him instead of making him... Okay, whatever, man. I fucking get the hint, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Kanti, you suck. You fucking suck. You fucking suck. But I don't know what's effective against dark guys. What? Okay. What? Dark type Pokemon weakness. Fairy, fighting, and bug. Oh, okay. Oh. Haha, it's psychic, not fairy. Haha, my bad. Well, we don't fighting. Do I have any Pokemon that has a fighting move? I think Flopper does. Did we save before this? Because I would like to restart. I don't know if we did. I'm actually just sending out every Pokemon to suicide. Guys, did we save or not? I kind of want to close this. I don't know. I don't remember if I saved. When was the last time I saved? I don't think you did. Whatever. Let's be strong. Jesus, that did nothing. What the heck? At least we have more speed, but what? What? That was so bad. Just this Umbreon took all my Pokemon to half HP. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you're bringing out Leafeon because your name is Leafy? I want to restart so bad. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Wherever I am, it doesn't matter. Wah. Wah. The game crashed by accident. The graphics crashed. Oh, that was the last time I saved? What? That was the last time I saved? You have to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, you have to be kidding me. Phallus, are you for realsies? Well, I don't got it in me to play this anymore. I don't want to do it all over again. I lied. I said that I wouldn't care. I said that I wouldn't care where I ended up, but I do care now. Bro. Hi, Bellyful. Hi, Annie. Welcome in. Phallus. I'm so disappointed. Well, I mean... Hold on. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna chill. Karma? What for? What have I done? What have I done that would be classified as me deserving of karma? I'm always nice. I'm always so nice. You guys are so mean to me. I wanna go cry. I wanna go cry. You guys wanna see me cry? Oh god. Okay. Let me check my email just out of curiosity. Let me just see my email. Well, why did I hear my cat go meow? Okay. You wanna hear about the email? Hi. I used a tool called Fan Rocket last week, and in just 3 days, my account went from 211 to 1,320 followers. All for $1. No ads, no shady bots, no fake engagement. Wait, I just kind of outed their name. I'm sorry. I thought it was their username. Just some weirdly effective system that even micro-influencers are using quietly to go viral. For sure, bro. For sure. All right, this is an interesting email. Next one. Card message. I went to the post office. Oh, okay. What? Is this guy idiotic? Hold on. I have to reply to an email. Wah, 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 wah. He is, we don't need engagement, we need follow. It's so funny. This guy's like, no engagement, no followers needed. Just, okay, I responded to this email. That was written 2 hours ago. Oh well, unfortunate. But that's so weird. This guy basically, like, I ordered a package and he said that I need to leave my phone number. But, like, I left it. So that's what makes it very weird. That's what makes it very goofy. Like, I guess I didn't add it. Never mind. My bad, I forgot. Alright, next email. What's up? It's all spam. Why is my email like this? Do you guys also get like spam emails? I do plenty for some reason. Plenty of spam email. Hi, Villain Chat. Hello, Volpe. How you doing? Hello. I'm taking a single break because I just I may have reset my game to like ages ago and now I'm sad. No interesting email, Sag. Wow, I have an entire email account dedicated to spam mail, but me too. But even though like, here's the thing. I have like 3 emails that I rotate in between. One is my main email. Second one is my business email. Third one is my spam email. And the fourth one is the spam of the spam email. And I'm getting spam on my main and on my business email. So like, not nice. Not so very kind. Well. But like, man, I don't want to play Pokemon anymore. I fucked myself up. I fumbled the bag so bad. I fumbled. Can I not like react to some videos, guys? Do you not want to watch that guy that got named earlier? I forgot his name. Mujin. He has an interesting video. Yeah. Or whatever. Na. Hades Pivot. I'm genuinely not feeling like playing anything today. I haven't played anything prior. So I would be up for chatting. Either chatting or just watching something. The only thing though is that for some reason React videos do so well on YouTube, it's almost like triggering. Cause like it's as if the meta is like, oh, react to a video, right? But I can't really react to videos. I don't know how people do it. And most of the time when I watch these people react to videos, they don't really react either. They're just there. People just, I don't know, maybe they feel lonely and want to watch something in company. I understand that. You know? Okay. Do any of these titles interest you? Okay, hold on. How a psycho e-girl got exposed by her 3 boyfriends. Most hated IRL streamer had a naked psychotic crash out. How entitled voice actors ruined a 268-day strike overnight. Usually he's reacting to blog posts. In what way? Johnny Somali? I don't know who that is. How an 11,000 joke landed this influencer in prison. These titles are fucking crazy. Oh yeah, the story of the idol murdered in broad daylight, Ai Mogami. That's the girl that I was talking about. Here's the blog posts and comments on them. I mean, I could do that too. Elon Musk, the world's most embarrassing grifter. Hold on, let me close my tabs so you guys can also see. Well. Okay, wait. Here. Mambra Spaghetti, enjoy! Does any video in here interest you guys? Any of these? Is there any video you'd like to watch? And you know, do the reacting thingy together. I want to try to have at least 1 reaction video on YouTube and just see how it goes, you know? Many times it doesn't even take editing. Like, that's the beauty of it. Many people who do this don't even edit their videos. They literally just take a snippet of the VOD and upload it. And that's what's insane to me. Genshin. Genshin out of everything. Impact ruined the marriage overnight. The GUI. Wanna react to the lost 10k? Oh, it's up to you guys. Okay. What is the lost 10k? Where's the lost 10k? The most hated IRL streamer. Font guy out of a job. But that's the problem, Armor. You need to see it also from my perspective. As much as I enjoy commissioning my editor, paying for YouTube videos is far more expensive than YouTube Shorts, and my videos perform terribly. And from a, you know, business, it's just business type of point, it does hurt your wallet to spend a lot on something that gives nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be so real and so blunt with you. I would wish my videos would do well and I would just constantly commission my editor. But there's clearly a meta right now going on in the VTubing sphere where most people just do reaction videos and barely have any editing in it and just profit. which I don't understand, but life gives you lemons. Mm. Oh fuck! I spilled water all over me. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll try my best to add a useful commentary if I can, because like, I don't know, I feel like videos like these are so self-explanatory that there isn't much that I could add. You know, like, oh, this guy lost 10k. My honest reaction. No, that's not my honest reaction. Why the fuck is Todd calling me? Yo, Todd just started calling me on. Okay, let's pick up. Hold on. Good evening, Belly. It's me, Todd. Were you awake? You must be a lot better. How about showing me your technique in a real battle? I'll be waiting. Okay, that's funny. Okay, that's not what I meant. Okay, let's check this one since you guys are talking about this one. And let me just close Pokemon. Qualita. Let's go. Qualita. And here.
Well, guys, it has almost been 5
Hold on. Is the audio loud enough? I think so, yeah.
years since Genshin Impact first came out, and to call these 5 years eventful would be an understatement. The early videos on my channel serve as proof of that. From review bombing Google in their own app store to going up against the Shrek community and losing, there is simply no shortage of crazy stories when it comes to the Genshin community over these last few years. But one thing
We still have 2 Pokemon? Oh, chattamate. We have the 2 Pokemon! No! Okay, we're gonna hide the Pokemon. What? Oh, it's because... Wait, what the hell? Where the heck are the Pokemon? Is this it? Oh, there you go. I found them. They escaped their folder, because I have like a folder for these Pokemon, and they escaped from it. Let me add them back into the folder. What? There you go. I added them back into the folder. Yeah, no, they wanted to watch, guys. Don't blame them. All right. We're gonna be reacting to how Genshin Impact ruined the marriage overnight. Let's see what's in here.
Well, guys, it has almost been 5 years since Genshin Impact first came out, and to call these 5 years eventful would be an understatement. The early videos on my channel serve as proof of that. From review bombing Google in their own app store to going up against the Shrek community and losing, there is simply no shortage of crazy stories when it comes to the Genshin community over these last few years.
I heard so many things about Genshin Impact, by the way. Like, the thing that I know about this game is that the community is really toxic, and the amount of cringe TikToks I've seen about it just speaks enough about it. I feel like anyone who plays gacha games can agree that there's like currently better gacha games to play than Genshin.
Thing that has been consistent ever since the game first came out is the fact that it actually ruined many relationships. Back in 2024, someone posted about how their friend's fiance ended their relationship because she would repeatedly ignore him for hours. What was her reasoning? Well, she was cheating on him with fictional characters. She would spend hours role-playing and looking at spicy fan art of those characters from Genshin. How about this?
You know what's the worst part is that I have a friend who is dating a girl, and she is filled with like these dakimakuras of like Genshin Impact characters, and when he told me that, I just said that it's a bit of a red flag, but they're still together. Maybe they're still gonna be together, but I find this so funny. I think it's such a big red flag if
who had to end his
a girl is like obsessively... I mean, not just girls, don't get me wrong. Both men and women obsessed with fictional characters is crazy.
Oh, and of course, let's not forget the situation in which someone broke up with their boyfriend in game chat. They didn't text, they didn't call, they broke up with them in game chat. There is no shortage of stories like this, but what shocked me is the fact that one just occurred in 2025. We're talking about a couple who was engaged, okay? They were about to get married. They were so close. The woman had a ring on her finger and the guy had proposed to her. But now their entire marriage is at risk. Everything's about to be called off. The parents...
How does this even happen? Okay, listen, how does this even happen if you have like a marriage planned up? How does the game ruin a marriage? I'm gonna be honest. If a game is the threat to a relationship, I think the relationship was just not meant to be to begin with. My honest, humble opinion. I don't think a game is supposed to ruin relationships.
With each other all because of Genshin Impact. I wish this was a joke, guys. I mean,
That's
seriously,
crazy.
It's so ridiculous. We have to talk about it. So let's do this. All right, so for you to understand how this marriage got ruined, we have to talk about Genshin's gacha system. The most important currency in Genshin Impact are Primogems, all right? You can earn these in-game, but you can also spend money to get them. You use them in order to buy Intertwined Fates. These will allow you to wish on a banner. Your goal when wishing on a character banner is to get a 5-star character. If I were to wish once on this banner, then the odds of me getting a 5-star are 0.6%. If I'm lucky enough to get a 5-star character, then a coin is flipped. If I win the coin flip, I get the character I want, which in this case would be Farina. If I lose the coin flip, I get a standard character from the standard character banner that no one wants, and I have to try again. But this time, there won't be any coin flip. But the thing is, getting the 5-star character that you want is only the beginning for some people, because that's where constellations come in. After getting a 5-star character, I can wish for that character 6 more times. And for every copy I get from them, I can activate a constellation. These are extra passive abilities.
This is so grindy in terms of money.
You get copies of this character. By the time you reach the 6th constellation, the character would have changed so drastically that they won't just be overpowered. They will undergo a full kit conversion. So if they're a damage dealer, well, guess what? Their damage is multiplied by 10 now, and they're also a healer. It changed.
You know, like the only gacha game I've ever played was Wuthering Waves. And in Wuthering Waves, I actually spent a bit of money, I'm not gonna lie. I just had to take the gamble. But the problem with it is that I had this banner that I wanted to wish on, and I had like pity caring from the previous banner, right? And when I got like these wishes, or like, I don't remember now what's it called anymore. When I got to that point where I was supposed to get a 5-star character, I expected to get the banner character, but instead I got a random ass character. And after that, that was like my quitting point. That was like, okay, I'm not playing gacha games anymore. Cause I don't know, it's so much money that just goes into it. Like, you can grind, right? There's like free-to-play players, but like it's uncomparable to the people who spend. Almost pay to win.
Which is everything. And the only way to get it is to get copies of the character. There's no other ways to earn it. If you don't farm in-game and only spend money, then getting a C6 character with all 6... What does he reply to this?
What?
You are snooping into your fiance's...
I don't know what happened, sorry,
would
what?
Have changed so drastically that they won't just be overpowered. They will undergo
gacha games are addictive disguise
so if they're
gambling.
A damage dealer, well, guess
I know
what?
way
Their
too many
damage is
gamblers.
Multiplied by 10 now, and they're also a healer. It changes everything. And the only way to get it is to get copies of the character. There's no other ways to earn it. If you don't farm in-game and only spend money, then getting a C6 character with all 6 constellations will cost you anything from around $1,000 to $2,000, depending on how lucky you are with the coin flip.
Now I understand what C6 means.
For every single character, all right? Those players have a name. They're called whales. Any gacha game would gladly trade 1 million of their players for just 1,000 of these whales because of how much of a financial impact they have. But the problem here is that many times these whales cannot afford this. They just do it anyway. This brings us back
I wonder if the whales concept that there is in Genshin Impact or like any gacha games also works the same in like most games. For example, from my experience, the people who tend to spend the most in games are also the people who are like the least skillful. Like, no shade, right? But every single person I've known that was like a pro good player at a specific game, they would like barely spend any pennies. But the people who would spend their entire wallet and entire paycheck on these games, they would also be the people who like would occasionally play. The people who would just like go back from work and just play like 1 hour and then just go back to sleep. That's what's so insane to me. I never understood that.
Failed
and I have some friends who are like that too.
On March 19th, 2025, a user made a post on the Am I Overreacting subreddit with the title, Am I Overreacting? My fiance spent $600 on gacha. They go on to say, my fiance spent $600 on a gacha game without asking. I flipped out and now his entire family are calling me abusive and encouraging him to call off the engagement.
Wait, I mean... For context, I was he drives Uber paycheck to paycheck. Wait, hold on. I want to read this. Stop calling me. You need to talk. You're not being fair at all. I explained my boundaries to you, but you are not respecting them. That's exactly what it says about abusive. You spent $600 on our credit card. Oh, it's their credit card. 600 for 2 virtual characters you don't need without asking. When we are paycheck to paycheck, that card was for emergencies. Okay. That is, you know, I was about to be like, okay, it's his money. Why would they care? But after seeing this screenshot, I kind of understand it. I mean, I well understand it. This is like such a strong boundary. If a person cannot control themselves and spends not only like their own money, but like also someone else's money, like, you know, collective money on this, that is a huge red flag. They just have no control whatsoever on their finances. The worst part is that you don't profit anything from doing that. You know, you spend 600, you don't earn it, like you don't I can't speak. You can't earn anything from it. Like, you know, some gamblers would like use the argument like, yeah, I gambled 600 but I got back 700, right? But like here you get nothing. Gee.
For context, I work 55 hours a week, and
it is so valid to be upset. Like, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that this guy feels compelled to like tweet, like to post this on the Reddit. I'm not gonna lie. This just happened to them. Like, you know, they have their own card and they're like, this happened. I have to go ask Reddit if this is like, if I'm right to be mad. Like, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're more than right to just leave them instantly.
Paycheck to paycheck. As you can see, this post went absolutely viral, and she set the record straight from the beginning. She's the breadwinner in this relationship, all right? She works 55 hours a week.
Wow.
He works whenever he can, doing gig work. It definitely doesn't pay as much as she earns, that's for sure. She then posted these images with their text.
So crazy.
And this is when the incident took place.
On a
Let's read
5-star
them.
character,
It
they have a
starts off with her
personal weapon.
fiancé saying,
Yeah, no,
"Stop
I know,
calling
I know.
me."
There's
She
also
then
the
replies
weapon.
with,
It's
"We
crazy.
need to talk right now. Pick up now." Her fiance then replied with, "You're not being fair at all. I explained my boundaries to you, but you are not respecting them. This is exactly what blank says is abusive about you." And then she said, "You spent $600 on our credit card on a fucking game?" He then said,
She's so
"I
right.
explained it already to you." And
Or
then
he,
she
I actually
said,
don't know. I'm assuming
600
gender,
for
sorry.
2 virtual characters you don't need, without asking when we are paycheck to paycheck. That card was for emergencies with the Civic. And then this dude has
Okay, it's a
the
dude.
gall to reply with an image of Farina, which is one of the limited characters available in
Bro.
Genshin Impact right now.
Bro.
This
Bro, like,
has
oh
to be
my
made
God,
up, dude.
that's so
He then said,
cringe.
"You told me you wanted her too, but you aren't happy for me, LMFAO. Actually, I'm done. I'm a 29-year-old man. I am allowed to make purchases."
Yo, what the fuck am I reading? What? What? No, what the? This is not even a red flag. That's a red carpet. What the fuck? You told me you wanted her too, but you aren't happy for me, LMFAO. I am done. I'm actually a 29-year-old and I'm allowed to make purchases. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Without needing your permission. This is an abusive dynamic. Blank explained that very clearly to me. She then said, "Yes, I said I want Farina."
Also, who the fuck is this friend? I don't know. I feel like sometimes these friends... Okay, listen, this is like my personal opinion. Many times friends tend to be the ruiner of relationships. I'm trying to be so real with you. If you guys are in a relationship or you were in the past, your friends cannot know anything or everything that's happening within your relationship. These people will only judge from what they see on surface. You may have the best of relationships, but your boyfriend will, like, let's say, I don't know, trip you once as a joke. And these friends, said friends, may even tell you like, "Oh, your boyfriend is so abusive because he did that, right?" But like, it's not about just that one thing that happens. So in this case, whoever the fuck is this friend, it's also really stupid, because how can you defend someone spending that much? Like, I don't get it. I really don't. Who is this friend, man? Who?
I didn't say we should spend hundreds to get constellations. You are a fucking addict. You already spent all our Christmas money on it.
And that is insane. That is even more insane. Jesus. I would actually puke if I had a soulmate and they just decided to spend all their money on gacha. I don't know. I would.
So as you saw, he didn't just pull for the
Not my
character, he pulled
relationship
for her
anymore.
constellations as well, which is completely optional. What does he reply to this? "You are snooping into your fiance's purchases. You should take a look at yourself." She then replies with a middle finger.
It's a shared
He
card.
straight up told him, "Go fuck yourself." Then said, "This is a shared card that I set up for emergencies and you went behind my back. Why don't you tell blank about your gambling addiction to video game characters?" Her room temperature IQ fiance replied with,
Actually, his response was like, actually, tell me all about your Okay, and I believe that you're a narcissist personality. That is why you're continuing to try and control me and control my financial decision making. You know, this is my value, so I have had Farina as my wallpaper forever. You don't understand, wifey. My real waifu, fictional wife of my dreams. I need to pull for her, man. I had her as wallpaper. I'm gonna actually marry her. I refuse to be verbally abused for being myself. If being yourself equals to spending your money irresponsibly, then good fucking luck finding someone in life. I am battling anxiety and you do not care. Bro's battling anxiety. Bro's battling anxiety. Oh no. I must spend all my money to deal with anxiety. Who the fuck is anxiety? Decido?
Actually,
I'm battling
Blank
anxiety.
told me all about your coercion. I guess he means coercion. And
Yeah,
I believe you are a narcissist.
I didn't read that word because I didn't even know how to read it. Like, what is this? Coercion. Circumcision.
Personality. That is why you are continuing to try and control me and control my financial decision making. You know this is my values, and I have had Farina as my wallpaper forever.
No.
I refuse to be verbally abused for being myself.
I can't believe this guy is a 29-year-old. If you showed me these screenshots on no context, I would be like, is this some 15-year-old discussing with their mother? Like, what the fuck is this?
I am battling anxiety and you do not care at all. I need to use that as an excuse. I need to go buy a Lamborghini right now with money I don't have. And if my mom confronts me, I'll be like, Mom, you know I've had a Lamborghini as my wallpaper like forever. Stop it. You're being controlling. You're a narcissist. This is insane. This dude's almost 30. He then decides to impulsively end everything, saying this. I don't want to get married to you. I'm not talking on the phone. I emailed screenshots for my appointment tomorrow. Thank you for giving me horrible anxiety.
Oh yeah, and here comes the special. Oh, you're in the wrong? Let me just guilt trip you for making me feel bad for being in the wrong. Oh, you gave me a horrible anxiety and attack and you're ruining my night and now I'm gonna, like, you know, attempt to die because of you. Classic manipulator.
Night. And no, I didn't do a fucking thing with Farina yet because of your calls. Then she said, I will call Capital One and dispute the charge. Your account will be banned. This is true, by the way. If you spend money in Genshin Impact and you charge back, your account will have a negative balance. And if you don't bring it back to zero,
she is so real for that. She is so sassy. What a queen.
Try it. You will lose me forever. I'm going to Scottsdale for the night. Stop calling me for 12 hours and we can talk then.
Didn't he just say they're gonna, like, end things and then he just goes like, oh. What the fuck? I guess. Anyway, I will go to whatever the fuck this place is. I don't know. I'm assuming he's gonna go drink or something. Scottsdale? I don't know. What the hell? What? No.
Good night. A few minutes later, he says this. Will you please answer my mom? Please.
This is such a loser guy. This is such a loser guy. Oh my goodness. What a loser. What a freaking loser. That's all I can say. These people fall in a very specific stereotype. Like, they fall into a very specific stereotype. The guys who act like shit, like, you know, they have zero sense of responsibility, grown-ass men, but they will try to manipulate you and make you feel bad for things that they're doing on their own. And then they will also be, like, dependent on you. Like, they will always try to, like, pull, like, a, you know, ultimate card being like, oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna leave you. And then, like, if you don't tell them anything, they're gonna come back running to you, being like, please don't come back, I miss you. Because they're so responsible on their emotions, on the relationship, everything, not just the finances. It's everything. It's ridiculous.
I apologize for my reaction.
Google
As I said,
Docky right
is
here.
Bad today, and I have to do better.
Hello.
I love you. You don't need to dispute the charges. I will get.
See, this is what I mean. Like, they instantly regret it. Huh.
The money soon. Blank can spot me 600 tonight, so can you text him your Venmo? Anxiety really bad, Blank, please. Now look, Reddit is known to have a lot of fake posts, especially on subreddits like Am I the
And this is what I meant when
the...
he said, like, when he mentioned anxiety. I'm battling anxiety. The anxiety in question is him, like, dealing with the consequence of his own actions and then just trying to blame it on her. Like, that's so fucking embarrassing for him. Also, thank you for the follow,
craziest fan
welcome.
fiction you can imagine.
Goo-
But the thing
googly
is,
ducky.
here with these screenshots,
Google
it's very hard
ducky.
to fake this. This dude is clearly a man-child. All right, it's clear that he's
Very
overly
clearly
attached
a
to his mother.
man-child.
Okay, he has no voice. She
Man-child.
decides everything for him, and the guy's almost 30. The woman who made the post commented this a couple hours later, saying, "Update. I am overwhelmed by all the replies. Thank you. I'm trying to read every comment. It feels obvious now that I was not overreacting. Yes, the card is in my name only and is not that old, but he saved the info somehow. The card has been in my bag, so I'm not sure how or when he got the info into his game. I am calling Capital One in the morning to dispute the charge. His mom left me a voicemail saying that I gave him a panic attack and to give him space."
That's so funny.
I did text his
This is, oh my god, this guy is the worst. How can you even date this creature? How? The fact that the relationship went as far as even being close to marriage is insane to me. How? You know what? I'm not gonna say
drug
anything.
dealing friend.
Love
tried
is
to
love,
get the
right?
$600, but he left me on red. Also, he's currently online on Discord playing Genshin Impact at his mom.
No, I did not just read that. No, I did not just read that. He is currently online on Discord playing Genshin Impact at his mom's house. This guy will be married to his mother for life. I can tell you that much. Every time he will get in a new relationship, he will always depend on the mother. He will be the type of guy to be in a relationship, be like, "Oh, wifey, this food is kind of okay. My mom does it better, Loki." Like, oh my god, that's so, I don't know, negative aura for him. That's all I can say.
Mom's house.
Pure
Hours
negative
later,
aura.
She posts, "Update. Okay, I can't keep up with all the comments and messages I woke up to. I'm checking what I can. Thank
So
you everyone
cringe.
for reading and telling me the truth. First, his family is very involved with his life for cultural reasons, but they have all demonized me since we met. His mom said I am never going to see him again due to the way I treat him. I got her on the phone and told her the engagement was off, and she started screaming that it's already off, so I can't end it. He has blocked me, including on Discord, which makes me think he saw my post."
I don't know why, but it's always so funny for me to read in 2025. You know, as a like real relationship. Oh, he blocked me on Discord. I don't know. It's so, it's so unserious. My fiance blocked me on Discord. It's so unserious.
As for the $600, I woke up to a Venmo from his sketchy friend. I paid off the card and locked it. I would love to have disputed the charge, but even if I did, it would just put his Genshin account into a negative balance. Then he would have time to spend more to fix it. I have
Why is she being so caring? I paid off the card and locked it. I would have loved to even if I did, it would put his. Oh, why? Why is she not doing that? Am I like the asshole here? I would have 100% done this. People like this need a lesson to understand. This guy's never gonna learn. This guy's never gonna learn. He's gonna do this with someone else until he gets like a harsh lesson. He 100% needed this chargeback to get a fucking reality check if he wants to keep playing them to pay his debts. That is actually so insane to me that she didn't like. That's actually so insane to me. I don't know why she would not put his Genshin account into negative.
no doubt
Way
he would
too
find a way
nice.
to get another $600 and keep the account. As much as I want to blow up his drug, I am afraid of how he would react if he lost it. And we don't have shared accounts, but I have let myself be taken advantage of. I see that I fucked up by saying it was our credit card, and he's not even a co-signer on the lease, so I'm screwed because he doesn't actually have to pay rent anymore. I think the craziest thing in all this is that she actually thought that she was overreacting. She actually had to make a post to verify with strangers.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
am I in the right here? Am I making too much of a big deal?
Yo,
clear that this
Mujin
runs
has
deeper,
my
though. The
same
mom of the
mindset.
fiance is very fishy, and it seems that she's trying to control him to separate him from her so that she can reclaim him as her property. I mean, he moved in with her immediately, as if she was planning it. After a few more hours passed by, she confirmed to a commenter saying engagement is off. So their wedding is never gonna happen. Their engagement was cut short, and she is now single over a dude that can't control his spending on a video game. So much so that he stole
That is a
her
blessing. That is a blessing that it's not even in disguise. That is just a blessing, period. At least you know now that your partner is gonna be financially irresponsible and you don't want that in your life. Gee, man.
credit card from her purse when she wasn't looking, took her info, spent it, and then was shocked that she was shocked. Zero accountability. It's insane. But it happens
Pure
more often than you
man-child.
think. Moist Critical actually made a video about this before me, okay? He was a bit faster than me, but there's a comment here that went through something similar, and it just shows that it's not an isolated incident. Like someone's ex-boyfriend spent $3,000 in 2 weeks on Genshin Impact right at the start. When confronted about it, he didn't just say that he was having an anxiety attack, he also added in a little bit more spice, saying that he's autistic. This eventually led him to have a financial crisis, and of course he blamed his girlfriend for that, which ruined their relationship. Guys, ultimately, gacha games can be fun. Anything can be fun, but in moderation.
What is up with these people
be very careful
trying to blame their actions on anything they have? Like, you could be the most normal person, and these people will still find something to like blame their own actions on. Oh, I got like a paper cut last night on my pinky. I'm sorry, but like it made me act up, and like it flat like. It clouded my thoughts. I'm sorry, I couldn't think straight. Like, I don't. They cling to the anything.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is, and I love you so much. Mwah.
Man-child, you're just a narcissist. Narcissist. It's not even written properly. Employing quirk. Oh wait, he's mocking the other guy. My bad. Tactics. My mom told me all about it. We're done. Oh, that was the video. That was a. What the fuck? It's still so insane to me that people like this exist. And the reason they exist is most of the time they have gotten way too pampered from their parents. These are the type of people that just get too pampered and they don't learn shit about life because they get the life going straight. And these are like the issues themselves, no one else. But was there, I think someone else mentioned another video that they wanted to watch from here. I'm sorry for gambling on games, but the moon phase shifted. It was out of my control. The Saturn was on the moon and the sun in the Venus and the penis. Vaginus, yes. I think someone else wanted to, one of these two? I think this one landed an influencer in prison. What kind of joke could this person have made to go in prison? Okay, we're gonna watch this
Rage bait, a term that has been around for a very long time. I mean, look at...
I actually... A lot of people that would argue that rage baiting is just like the term given to people that are annoying to their friends, but I actually enjoy rage baiting my friends so much. I got called a professional rage baiter before. Because the easiest way to do that is just be neutral about it, almost nonchalant. When it comes to rage bait. That's how you rage bait, by the way. Just say something that almost sounds natural, and people are gonna be so confused.
this definition. It was written in 2009. This means that the idea of writing a controversial opinion on purpose in order to elicit more reactions has been around since the dawn of the internet. But that doesn't mean that the majority of people have caught on to this just yet. Here's a great example posted on March 8th, 2025 on Twitter. It says, "Money does not matter to women. I would sooner date a high-tea gym owner making $300K a year than a loser tech founder making $1.5 million a year." Obviously, this is a ridiculous thing to state because not even 1% of the population makes $300K a year to begin.
That's so funny. This reminds me of like that video of like someone going to interview a woman being like, "Oh, what do you think your man, like what salary do you think your man should have?" Right? And these women have shared like such crazy prices like, oh, 300K, 100K, and so on. I find it very funny.
But people fell for it. 2,300 replies, 10 million views, and 11,000
That's a crazy
likes.
amount.
It's
I
fun
think,
for a rage baiter.
how much does the average person even earn? Like, I don't know, let me just
to
make
bait people
calculations
like
real
this.
quick.
But as of recently, it's not about fun anymore. It's actually a very profitable enterprise. When Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion, he made it so that you could monetize your tweets based on the
I don't know what's the
impressions that you
average in
get.
America.
This,
Can
in a
someone do a
way,
quick
changed
research?
the
I'm
internet
curious.
forever. Because if you were to make just a few posts like this per month, getting over 10 million views on them, then you'd easily be making anything from $5,000 to $10,000 a month, maybe even more. This is why RageBait has been so prominent these days. But before
85K
Elon Musk
is
even
the
made
average?
this
I would
change,
expect it
a
to be
certain group of
lower.
people had figured out early on that RageBait is
Depends
the
on where
best
you live. Yeah, that's why I said
marketing
US,
strategy on
at least the
internet.
US average.
That group of people were none other than OF girls,
as evidenced by this woman.
This right here is a perfect example where she's thanking her top spender for having financed her new car. There are almost
Holy.
800 replies here, and almost none of them have something good to say. But that doesn't matter. The post has 2.3 million views, and all it takes is having 1% of them subscribe to her OF and she would have made a lot of money. It's a ridiculously profitable industry with people making 6 figures a year just rage baiting the internet. This isn't just restricted to the Western hemisphere of the world, it's everywhere, even in a country like Turkey. You see, rage baiting is something that Merve Tashkin understood very well. Through her OF account, she was generating hundreds of thousands
Wait, so
of
this
dollars,
video is going to
and
be
she knew
about
how to
rage
bait her
baiting and
audience
making
in a way
money.
that none others could.
66k. Yeah, I was about to say 50k is something that I would expect to be the norm, but I didn't want to say something stupid, but I would expect it to be around that. So 85k is already pretty
Good. She was essentially
I would
living the
expect it to be
dream.
higher than
but
the
that
average.
dream is now a nightmare, as she somehow was able to rage bait the Turkish authorities. You see, Merve is currently facing more than 5 years in Turkish prison. And to make matters worse,
What?
while she's awaiting this verdict, she is under indefinite house arrest with an ankle monitor strapped to her leg. All her movements are tracked. She can't leave the country, and she can't even leave her own home. So how the hell
Oh,
did we
boy.
get here? What the hell is happening? Let's talk about it. All right, so let's get one thing straight. Turkey is a pretty
I've actually
damn
seen
big
so many
country. And while
TikToks of
some
like
areas
people
are
with
more
like a
liberal,
ankle monitor and it constantly beeps when it goes near the water. It's something I don't understand still how it works.
it still remains majoritarily a conservative country. So it's no surprise that a website like OF has been banned there for a while now. And you can already bet that other
Oh.
adult websites are also banned as well. In fact, in 2022 alone, they had blocked over 137,000 web addresses. At some
85K
point, they
in
had
your
even
area.
blocked
I don't know.
Instagram. But in the end, it turned out to be for political reasons, and the website is now live again, but we don't know for how long. This 9-day ban was done in 2024, and one of its biggest critics was none other than Merve, who at this point was already very controversial and had gotten in trouble with the law multiple times.
Looking?
Instagram was actually the platform where she gained her notoriety. Many Turkish businesses rely on Instagram to differentiate themselves in a hyper-competitive market. This is what eventually led her to create adult content in parallel. She understood marketing as well as rage baiting. At some point, she bragged that 3 months of rent in her villa in Bali is worth $100,000, adding that she's not rich, your income is just low. It's especially easy to get people to hate you when you make statements like this.
Yeah, okay. Making statements like these is like a death sentence on the internet, but especially because it's not even necessary to say. It's such a, a very rude, very, disregarding thing to say. Like, you don't know what people have gone through or why they can't get to that spot. And saying this as someone who, is kind of taking that specific route that is also kind of easy to take. It's kind of,
Income is just low. It's especially easy to get people to hate you when you make statements like this, especially from Turkey, because it's a country going through quite a lot of financial difficulties. So obviously, she had no shortage of people who hated her guts, but at the same time, she was making too much money to care. That was until she decided to go to Amsterdam. You see, the Netherlands
Oh.
and Turkey could not be
that's where I'm
more
gonna go soon.
different. You would never in a million years find a sex museum open in the center of the capital of Turkey. But you do in Amsterdam, and it just so happens to be a very popular touristic destination.
Yo,
as
I
well.
should go there.
Now, Merve had... How do I explain this without getting absolutely demonetized to oblivion? Okay, here's what we can do. All right, so in the sex museum, there's this popular attraction. Many tourists like to sit on it and take a picture riding it. Now I'm gonna draw
Oh, is
something
it the guy with the golden nose? Or because
completely unrelated so you understand, okay? All right, so here's a palm tree, but unfortunately there are 2 big coconuts that decided to fall under the palm tree. 2 massive, humongous coconuts. And on those coconuts, you had someone sitting on them while cheering. I think you understand where we're going with this, right? Merve had taken an image of her doing this in the museum and then proceeded to post it on Instagram. She thought it was funny, and honestly, looking at this picture, yeah, it's ridiculous. But what she found even more ridiculous is the fact that because of this image, she was arrested twice after coming back to Turkey from
What
the
the
Netherlands.
fuck?
And then she was summoned to court to face obscenity charges. This was back in summer of 2021, but this was truly only the beginning. This case was actually going to be very important because it was going to set a legal precedent for anything similar in the future. So even though many people found it ridiculous, the stakes were actually pretty damn high here, and it left Turkish people very divided on what they were hoping to get out of the verdict. So imagine the shock of some Turkish
mean,
citizens when she actually went to court.
needless
and it
to say,
turned out
this
that
is
she
very
was
ridiculous,
guilty. She
but-
was sentenced to 6 months in prison. But that was
At the same time, if you live in a country that is very conservative, you should at least care to know its laws. And, you know, if you know you're gonna act like this and not give a fuck, at least move elsewhere. She got all the money. Why does she still live in Turkey? She had all the money. Oh, that's so funny though, but sad at the same time. She kind of just unironically went to prison over a joke.
reduced to 5 months because of her good behavior. However, she would only go to prison if she was a repeat offender in the time frame of 5 years. Yes, that means she was placed on a 5-year probation. If she ever were to screw up again in those 5 years, she would go straight to prison. But how is it even possible to prosecute someone like this? Well, in the
That is
Turkish Penal
insane.
Code, Article 226, they talk about obscenity. She was prosecuted under paragraph 2, which says any person who broadcasts or publishes obscene written or audiovisual material or who acts as an intermediary for this purpose shall be sentenced to a penalty of imprisonment for a term of 6 months to 3 years and a judicial
That
fine
is such
of
a
up to
salty
5,000
fine.
days. But here's the catch. This entire article
But
does
again,
not
it's
detail
Turkey,
what
so, like-
obscenity refers to. On January 2025,
I'm not
an
surprised.
OF girl in Turkey said that she was going to sleep with 100 men in 24 hours. The cops went to her home and arrested her immediately, okay? Immediately. She didn't even get a chance to open her legs. So you gotta wonder, what
Okay,
is
that's a funny
obscenity?
way to put it.
It could be anything. Oh, you posted an image on Instagram with your girlfriend wearing a bikini? Well, you're getting arrested. That's what kind of... Oh, you posted...
Again, I don't know. If you do OnlyFans and you live in Turkey, you make money. What's stopping you from moving anywhere else in the world with this money? Like, there's just two ways you can go about it. Respect your country's laws or move out. And clearly, Turkey is way too conservative to pull out any shit like this or obscenity. So, like, just move out? Forehead?
Chance
Hello,
to open her
Magdalene.
legs.
Hello,
So
how
gotta
you doing,
wonder, what
Irene?
is obscenity? It could be anything. Oh, you posted an image on Instagram with your girlfriend wearing a bikini? Well, you're getting arrested. That's what kind of was worrying people, right? And her losing that case
You
set a
gotta follow girl,
precedent that
welcome.
yes, they could arrest you for quite literally anything. That's just how it was. Now, obviously, it was in Merve's best interest to kind of lay off social media, take a step back so that she doesn't get in trouble again within that 5-year probation period. But she didn't stop. And she had a lot of haters that saw this probationary period as an opportunity to put her in prison. At some point,
What?
Merve had posted a non-explicit image on her Instagram that she had also posted on her OF account. This was enough for her haters to report her to the authorities. This
Oh
happened
my
at the
God.
end of 2022, a little over a year after she got prosecuted with a 5-year probationary period. She had tweeted out, "I have a court date on January 12th. A court decision was made under the name of obscenity crime because of the normal photos I used OnlyFans and shared on my Instagram account. Congratulations to those who reacted. You have achieved your goal." She then replied to
Wow.
that post showing everyone the text she had received, summoning her to court, and specified in the tweet under it that yes, she's under probationary period. If she's prosecuted, then both sentences will be combined together for
That is
a
so
prison term.
insane.
So that's 5 months from the sex museum
is so
fiasco,
insane.
and God knows how many more months this trial was
Been
going to give her.
seeing
She was
belly,
potentially
belly
about to
around.
be
Oh,
in a
hello!
lot
Glad
of
you came
trouble.
in to check.
Again, this made international
meow.
news.
I hope you're
And
doing
again,
well.
This
We're
was
currently
going
reacting to
set
video.
a pretty big precedent. Merve argued that if she were to lose this, then the majority
is
of Turkish people
about
can say goodbye to
Turkey, in
their
a
freedom.
nutshell.
Now, I don't need to tell you that this was very controversial. It was a very two-sided incident, with one side being fully with her and another side wanting to see her in prison for the rest of her life, all right? There was
Gee.
no in between. But if you haven't figured it out already, for an OF girl, there is no such thing as bad publicity in anything that happens. Even if they were to crash their car, anything is a marketing opportunity. And that's exactly how Merve treated this. When she showed up to court on January 12th, 2023, she showed up with a skimpy
Oh
ass
my
outfit.
God,
Bear in mind, she was
she-
being tried for obscenity, and she showed up with something like this to court just to get more people to talk about her. It worked, of course, but people were concerned that she was taunting the judges with an outfit
She
like
does
this.
not give a
It simply
fuck.
wasn't looking good for her at all. In
She
the
does
end,
not
though,
give
the
a
court
fuck.
couldn't really reach a decision. They delayed the hearing by 2 weeks because they needed more time to look at evidence. To Merve, this was a victory. She had gotten so much publicity, so much marketing, all eyes were on her, and she was still a free woman. But still, people kept a very close eye. She only had 2 weeks of reprieve before
I don't know
the
how to
next
feel
court
about this.
date.
That's so
And of
crazy.
course, on January 26th, she took the opportunity to wear an even more revealing outfit.
Oh
yeah,
my
very
God.
interesting choice, right? Many people thought she was playing with fire, almost like she wanted to be prosecuted. But somehow, I don't know how, she managed to get acquitted. Not only were
What?
the new charges completely thrown out the window, but the old charges concerning her whole stunt at the sex museum in Amsterdam were also thrown out. She was
How?
essentially a free woman.
She
no more
had to-
prison time to worry about, no more probation.
I am 100,000% sure that she bribed the judges. She has the money. I don't see how she couldn't have. I am sure she bribed somehow. For sure. In Turkey, and in general, like whether it is in Turkey or like countries like that, usually money plays a big factor when it comes to bribing. A lot of people will drop out charges and whatnot. Hell, you can even buy a license, like a car license, with money in these countries. So like,
She had a
for
clean
sure she
record,
bribed
though,
it
and
out.
she had set a pretty damn strong precedent to anyone doing OF content in Turkey. I'm pretty sure no one was expecting this, even herself, but she kind of became the face of OF girls in Turkey because of this. But even
That's
so,
crazy.
she didn't waste a single second celebrating. Shortly after, she took a plane to Bali and just started living there. Here's a tweet referencing
Oh,
that.
see, this is what I meant. That's literally the strat. That's the smart thing to do. Yeah, I have moved out of my own country because I couldn't. Turkey put on me that I'm an obscene person. You lost a star. But that's the thing to do. If you're an OF girl and you live in a conservative country, you have to move out. There's just no other
I
option.
moved out of my country because I could not stand the court cases I've experienced in Turkey and the pressure Turkey has put on me that I'm an obscene person. You lost a star you did not know. I would like to thank everyone who has always supported me during this process once again. This was her stating to the whole world she was finally free from the clutches of her evil country, and would reference the court case again as well, saying, "Last year around this time I went to court for obscenity and was acquitted. You know, my friends, in fact, my court result sets a precedent because it was the first time such a court case was held in Turkey. In other words, I did not escape from Turkey. I can come for a holiday if I want, and here's a warning to you. Soon, you will not be able to wear shorts, skirts, or even low-cut clothes. You paved the way for this, now watch and see. You are turning your own life into a prison, you don't know it." So yes, what she was saying was true. She had set an important
This tweet is
precedent, but
also
at the
from 2023, so I wonder how things are now if they changed.
same time, it
What
sounded
are we
like
watching? How an 11,000 joke landed on this influencer in prison.
she was divorcing herself from her country. It seemed like she had finally escaped the system that she hated so much, like she was finally free. This is why no one could have ever predicted that shortly after tweeting this out, she would find herself in the biggest trouble she could have ever imagined with the
Lama.
Turkish authorities.
Lama.
So as she had said in this tweet, she could come to Turkey for a holiday whenever she wanted, and she did exactly that. She was there during the month of February 2025, so very recently. And as she would often show off to people, she would stay in a very high-end hotel. This is when she would decide to tweet this out on February 12th, 2025.
What did she tweet?
"I can be a girlfriend for dinner for those who are single on February 14th. Fee,
Oh, boy.
400,000 Turkish liras, which equates to 11,000 USD. My features: 1. I am talkative, we can chat a lot.
Oh,
2. My beauty,
no.
you can create a good image with me outside. 3. I am known in Turkey. You can satisfy your ego within yourself. 4. I'm smarter than you expect. You'll be surprised. Bonus. I have great manipulation skills. Be careful not to fall in love. Bonus 2. If you need motivation on anything, I'm pretty good at that too. Bonus
Okay,
3,
but that's a
I am
fucking
humble."
insane
Now look,
joke to
you've
even
watched
just
this video this
tweet.
far, right?
Oh,
you know this is rage
God.
bait. I mean, of course
it is rage bait, but-
$11,000 to her is probably what she earns daily. And these points, especially bonus 3, is made to just piss you off. And you know what? It worked.
I am
1.7
humble.
million views. 800 very angry replies. It's no different than what we talked about in the beginning of this video. But
She rage baited
had-
court.
rage baited a little too hard because it ended up reaching the Turkish authorities. You see, at this point, Merve had gotten quite a few eyes on her throughout the years because of the controversy she was in. This meant that she had a big group of people literally
humble is
wanting
funny,
nothing
not
more
I.
than seeing her suffer. So when they saw this tweet, they reported her to the Turkish authorities. She caught wind of this, and on Valentine's Valentine's Day, she had tweeted out, "Are you complaining about me to the authorities? I don't think eating is a crime. If they wish, we can eat together too." So in her mind, she did
Oh,
nothing
God.
wrong. And if the police were to show up to her house, they can eat with her too because it's not a crime. But little
man.
did she know, this was actually going to be the biggest crime of her entire life. Shortly after, she was straight up arrested and brought to the Istanbul Central Police Station. The authorities were done playing around. She wasn't going to get a pass like the last 2 times. She had literally rage baited the police. Like that's exactly what happened. She was placed under house arrest because the authorities argued that her post for Valentine's Day was obscene. Again, this goes back to the idea that we have no clue what obscene means. It can be anything in Turkish law. Merve said, "What did I go
But
through?
this is
I
so
was taken from my
stupid.
home and brought to the Istanbul Security Directorate
Oh,
in Gerçekten,
boy.
where I gave my statement. The officers were very polite and I thanked them for that," she wrote. "My phone was confiscated. I don't know when I'll get it back. After my statement, I spent a night in a cold, airless, and not so hygienic holding cell. I was freezing." The next day, she was transferred to the courthouse. She said, "The prosecutor was friendly and warm, but then he caught me off guard and requested my arrest. I wasn't expecting that at all." The judge had officially given her house arrest, and she said, "I don't know how long this will last. Can someone please tell me this is a joke and none of it is real?" Her house arrest lasted a total of 19 days. And throughout it all, she was forced to wear an ankle monitor that monitors her location at all
Oh
times.
boy, oh
It was only
boy,
on
oh
March
boy.
6th, 2025 that she could finally remove it. She then posted this statement on her Instagram. "My 19-day house arrest has officially ended. Now I have to sign in once a week and I still have a travel ban. My court hearing is scheduled for June 17th,
So she still
2025
didn't move
at
out
11:30
permanently,
a.m.
'cause,
I
like,
hope
how
for
the
an
fuck did
acquittal.
the-
Wish me luck. P.S.
like, the
I'm a bit disappointed
Turkey
that I won't
hold
be
her
able to go on
accountable?
vacation to Ibiza until the hearing." So that means, even though she's not under house arrest anymore, she is under probation. She has to sign in once a week and she cannot, under any circumstances, leave the country. Even though she had been acquitted from the 2 previous charges, it seems that this time she had particularly rage baited someone in the authorities and they're just not willing to let her go. In around 3 months
How
from now,
many-
we'll see just
How much money do you bet that one of the authorities guys was someone who was just trying to hit her? And she just teased him and he got pissed. And he ended up being the one responsible for all of this, all over a rage bait. Ay, ay, ay.
how badly the authorities want to put her in prison and for how long. But if they do, it will yet again set a precedent. For now though, thank you so much for watching the video until the end. Sorry for sounding sick throughout the whole thing, that's because I am, and I'll see you in the next video whenever that is. I love you so much. Mwah.
Turkey mentioned location variant. What? Yeah. That was quite the insane video. I don't know. I feel like moral of the story, if you live in a conservative country, move out before you attempt to play with fire, pretty much. It's still pretty insane to me, like, you know, realistically, people would be like, oh, how are you siding with the country and not with the woman, right? But like, you can't protest against law. Like, you're a nobody compared to the law, so you may as well just abide by it or like avoid it in the best ways you can, you know, legally, right? But yeah, very funny. But oh wait, hold on. Before we switch, let me make sure we. Okay, there you go. Pua. Wah. Oh, hello. Hold on, there you go. You guys can't see me now. What do you mean can't I sit? Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, I think I got it now. My bad. But anyways, fellas, it is time to end stream here. I will go take my rest. Thankfully, my ear pain has passed. But, you going to Eep? I will not go to Eep, but I will go to, do things. Top secret things. Top secret, but we can say Eep. Go to Eep. It's Eepy time. I hope you... accidentally muted myself. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. What day is it today? Oh, I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you guys Saturday, okay? Take care, everyone. I will see you Saturday. And hopefully I can bring you a new game, okay? Thank you.
Take care. Bye.